Hey and welcome back to another board game playthrough. Your idiots for today are my buddies Russ, Dan G and myself, playing Tapestry with the Plans Ploys Expansion. This is the first game for Dan and I, and as such we did have a few retcons for not understanding something, so please forgive us for when we roll back. As always, there's no rules and we jump straight into the action, and please forgive any mistakes we may have made. Enjoy.
Do you ever welcome the people? Like, oh,
yeah, I do it in a slight intro in the video.
Yeah, it's like he's in a smoking lounge. It's very docile. It's very calm.
It's very ASMR. That's it.
All right, so It's a bit. We're going to do this rapidly after Dan does his, but we'll go through Dan's kind of methodically. We're going to take an income turn. You'll notice that there is no number one here, so we don't do it. There is a number one here, so we don't do it. There's no number one here, so we don't do it. So we simply do the bottom bit, which is gain everything that's visible.
Visible, yeah.
Up here.
So
it's one of every resource.
And a tapestry card.
And a tile.
And I get a free tile.
Yeah, as you can see here on this track.
Amazing. I'll just make it face up. Oh, it does it for me. Fine.
And tapestry cards go into your hand. We don't get to see those, obviously.
Yep.
And you're going to score 1 point per tech you have. That's not relevant for you, but it will be for Dan. And 1 point per row and column, which you don't have. You're done. So Dan takes your turn. Again, one of every resource, and you get a point.
Resource. And I get a point, and I get a tapestry card.
Yep, and a tile.
A tile from this one, is it?
From not space.
Yeah.
One of every resource. Tile. And the tapestry cards sort of inform your game to some degree as you draw them. Right, that's it. Turns in earnest. Go, Dan.
Wow, okay.
Also, everybody called Dan is shit at Tapestry, I've heard.
Oh, this is an outrage.
Been listening to some terrible people with bad rumour skills. Shit, man.
But good. No, I won't say that. Oh my god.
What?
Do you remember I was talking about Resident Evil 2 in the chat?
Yes.
Just today. It's on sale for £14 today.
Oh, it's brilliant. Buy it.
So I think I'll just buy that too.
The remakes are very good.
I will play it.
Are these 9 things districts?
They are districts, yes.
Right, okay.
I think I said that.
You probably did. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Feel free to double check. You with your light bulb over there.
That's just a great idea I've had.
Okay, so my first action for my very first play of this game.
I'm not taking it yet. Fucking hell.
No. I'm basically debating whether to.
Is it a masturbate?
It is.
I'm not going to lead you through it. I'll let you just go on your own, unless you specifically ask me for strategic advice. How's that?
Yeah. Fine. What is that? That's that. Okay, fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a wild resource. I will spend a.
You don't need to worry.
I'll spend a food, and I'm going to advance here.
Yep.
And I will do an outpost action. Yeah.
A conquer action, indeed.
Conquer action, sorry. And I will just go and conquer this one here.
Roll your dice.
Roll the conquer dice. It's a bit shit conquering non-explored tiles because you're blanking the black dice, basically. Oh no, well, you're not blanking it. It's just you're not going to get the.
You have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the
red so the thing I was wondering was if I wanted to do it on this one here, I'd have to do this action twice, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you generally want to explore first, then conquer. You'd have to, this, then this. But don't forget, though, again, because you haven't played before, that might seem inefficient, but it's not, because you're going to draw 2. You're going to place a tile probably with a resource on it. When you conquer it, you're going to get the resource back, because you gain the resource on it when you conquer it.
Oh, sorry. That's draw 2 and just add them.
Yeah.
And that one
that's
there is
place 1 and gain a resource, and then you can conquer it and potentially gain another resource.
If you don't mind, then I'll just do it. I'll just do it down there.
I did say I would jump in every so often if you want me to, but
yeah,
you see,
fine.
It's not very clear but it makes sense.
All right, we'll do that. So I'm going to just draw 2 of these, and that is me done, is it?
So again, I'll just put these 2 tracks here. You'll find generate a lot of resources early on, and you'll end up taking more actions than people that don't take these tracks. These 2 tracks tend to have better mid to late game payoffs.
Yep, I think that's it.
So this Siegecraft symbol is go up the track, but don't gain the benefit.
Correct. And what I'll do is I'll copy this. I'll put it here, and I'll unlock it, and I'll put it on the other page. And if you ever get confused, that's what all the texts do. But again, once you've learnt the symbols, you're good.
Yeah, okay. So I believe that's my turn done.
Yeah. This telescope.
Yes.
The square benefit, is it how many tiles you have in front of you or how many tiles you've got on the board?
Yeah, so Dan would score 3 points. It's tiles in front of you, not on the board.
Okay.
There is. If you ever see that wreath and the tile is coloured in. Oh well, no, that doesn't exist. Actually, ignore me.
Sure. Fair enough. All right, I will go then, and I will spend one of my stars, my
One of your morale.
my Russian stars.
By the way, the grey guy, I tend not to call worker. I tend to call it Baymax.
Call what?
Oh, sorry. I did some scouting.
You did do some scouting. Well done, Dan.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna pottery. I did some pottery. That's what happened.
I once did pottery to learn time travel. I don't know what was in that pot.
It was the fumes. That's what happened. And I am gonna, because I don't like the look of any of those three, I'm actually gonna use my recyclers ability already and choose from the discard pile.
Oh my god, the game's broken.
I know, right? And I'm gonna have myself a very lovely calendar.
You just want the symbol showing, basically.
So you've got a light bulb and a calendar. Nice.
Yeah, I can see my calendar, and that's it.
and you know what day it is.
Yeah.
You've met my people, and you've gone. You know it's Tuesday today, right? And I've gone, huh?
How you talk?
It's
Is that
killed.
me done? Is that it?
It's Kill Deer Day. Yeah, that's you.
Make bigger tribe day.
All right. So what do I want to do? I want to do. I hate following people on tracks, but I'm third, so I've got no option really. I'm going to spend a Baymax.
You've got two options. You've got two other options.
I haven't. Trust me. I'm going to spend a Baymax to also go scouting.
A what? Baymax?
Have you ever seen Big Hero 6?
No.
Oh, okay. That guy looks like the big fat robot in it. Oh.
Baymax. Oh, yes, he does. I know.
I was being very helpful.
You were. Well done. I'm done.
Okay, I'm now going to spend a
penny,
and I'm going to go up here again.
Yep.
And I'm
so
now
you're using your rafts to place a tile.
Yeah.
That's not how rafts work.
And I'm going to pop that right there.
Okay, so you're going to score 3 points.
Would that work? That's good, yeah?
That's good, yes. 3 points.
Lovely. Thank you.
Done.
And you're going to gain... How's Dan got a point already?
He, in his first income turn, he scored a point for his technology.
Be jelly. You pay attention to your own shit.
You prick.
You also gain a gold, Dan, for placing that tile.
Lovely. I've gained that gold. And now I roll these 2 die.
No, that's
you're thinking. Oh
shit! Yeah. Forget that. That doesn't count.
Just pass your turn, you greedy bastard.
Oh, these turns are so quick.
Boing. I'm gonna.
Yeah, the downtime's very little.
Yeah, it's good for game. Jamie Sagmeyer's got things. Whatever. Fucking hell.
Oh, Dan,
that, ladies and gentlemen, was English. Dan Thorpe's first language.
I didn't want to do that. No, I can...
You don't want a tapestry card?
No.
He's happy with the one he's got going into the next era, it seems.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I am going to spend a Fat Man Slim, and I'm going to move 1 up.
Yep, you're
going to tapestry. I'm going to do some carpentry.
Nice.
Which lets me see into the tapestry.
And would you like to
going to spend an additional food to put down a building? So I'm going to throw off this mushroom and claim this thing. I'm going to put it somewhere.
So, with these initial buildings, I think we should all be quite lax. Maybe not with me because I've played before, because you'll discover what you should and shouldn't have done as the game goes on. And basically, the game states that they're locked once you place them. But I'm happy for you to be a little.
I'm not ever going to move one after I put it down and pass my turn.
Okay, are you sure? That's fine. We can all play Prison Realm. I'm cool with that. But if don't complain to me like 3 turns later, going, "Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't plan for this L-shaped monstrosity."
Yeah, but I think that's just part of the game.
It is indeed part of the game. Dan, I hate to copy you, but I'm going to. I'm going to spend a food. I'm also going to go rafting, river rafting, and I'm going to place. Look at that.
Why are you copying me?
Because he's got no ability to think on his own.
Basically, I want to explore because of my my card here. I'm trying to draw loads of tiles, which means going up this track.
At least 6. Oh, 6 of those, yeah. Well, if only you found this one, huh?
I know. I'm very gutted. I'm half tempted to not do this and do something else, but let's have a look. I've also my era card plays well into it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll explore. And I'll explore this, which actually scores me 4 points because there's 4 rivers, 4 waters touching it. Haha, I'm winning. And I get a mushroom.
Okay, I am going to explore again. I'm going to spend a morale. No, I'm not. I'm going to spend a people. I'm going to move up here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the building instead, which is... Which track am I on? This one?
Yep.
And I will place this right there. Okay?
Fun.
Fun,
What a fun guy.
in the sun.
What a fun guy. Pass the fucking turn,
End
then.
turn done.
It's been waiting forever.
I'm going to spend this final resource of mine.
Look at you out of resources already.
I know. And I'm going to go up here.
Yep.
To claim another tech.
Oh, these refill as soon as you take them, in case that wasn't clear.
It wasn't clear, you filthy animal. I'll take ammonia.
All right. So I could force Dan into... Oh, you can't. That's super interesting.
Can't what?
You can't go up here on your next action.
Because you've got resources, Thorpe. You fool.
I'm going to spend a star to move up here, and I am going to place a brown building.
Yeah, I actually thought I'd kept that back, funny enough, but somehow I haven't.
Oh. Do you need to change anything, or are we...
I have no idea when I did that, but it's fine.
Okay.
Basically, the funny thing is the reason I was moving up always ahead of you was because I was like, if you end up here, I can get here first.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So basically,
I don't want to hear at the end of the game that he wished he hadn't spent that mushroom and that ruined his
I haven't spent anything yet. When I was here, just so you know,
Swap it, Dan.
I also thought the same. Looked at your resources and thought, oh wait, no, I can get it. I was going to give up on this basically.
Oh, that's a good reason not to swap it.
Okay.
Damn it.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, I mean,
resources are wild in the first portion of the game, so you shouldn't be penalised, in my opinion, anyway, for fucking up that.
He did want prison rules on his buildings. Maybe you should.
No, it wasn't. This isn't the building. The building's done. This is a different thing. This is a resource. Yeah.
Did I spend a resource there, by the way?
I think I moved the wrong one down, basically.
Okay. You did, Thorpe.
Did I spend a resource there?
I feel like you did, yeah.
Okay, just make sure. So I should have spent.
Basically, mine would be like
but
that.
Got one back, so.
However you look at it, I could have done that. First game, ladies and gents. First game.
One back. Oh God, hang on.
You alienate those who don't have agenda, Dan, by saying that. Just saying.
Oh, by the way, I can just stop the video and check it if you like.
No, what I'm going to do is just going to start again. So what I did, so first I spent a resource, I did that. Secondly, I spent a resource, I placed that, I gained a resource. That's what I should have looked at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you spended a resource, which is what you said you were going to do to move.
Yeah, but now that I can't compete on this track, I'm going to jump over to this track. Yeah, we're all caught up?
Yep.
We're all caught up.
If you notice a suspicious pause in that video, that is because Dan Thorpe fucked up. Right. I'm gonna.
Surely he'll just seamlessly pace them, and he'll just jump across.
I'll fade it in as well. I'll fade it in.
I'm gonna Baymax here, and I'm gonna conquer this tile here. I'm gonna roll these dice. I can take either a mushroom or 6 points. I'll take a mushroom.
So I have a question. If I do this action here, and ignoring the building for a second, I will get to put another tile on the board from my stock, right? But because the tile
draw one, you'll draw one first, and then you'll place one.
So if I want to try and gather a resource to then bounce over to do this next turn, is what I'm looking at. If I was to conquer this tile right now, what would happen?
You'd roll these dice. You'd roll these 2 dice.
But you don't get the resource unless you choose that result.
Yes, correct.
And you only get that. You only get the printed if you roll the question mark.
Yeah, but that black dice will give you a resource.
It will give you a guaranteed resource.
Because on this black dice is 4 sides have each one of these, so you don't get a choice. Yeah, in case it matters to you which resource you get. The question mark gives you whatever's on the tile, which in this case is a gold.
So
now the question mark's interesting though, Dan, because if you were to conquer this tile, the question mark instead is a card.
So basically, what I'm looking at then is I will keep the food because it's the only one I definitely need to have. So if I spend the gold, and I'll follow.
Did I rewind my turn for not? No, I'm only joking. You would have changed if I chased you, right?
Yeah. But you not moving there, you've allowed me to not rush it. So if I now do that instead, I can then conquer this here. Yeah.
Yep.
And I can roll these dice.
Oh, we've never said that was archery. We're shooting things with bows and arrows.
I will take
the gold. Oh no, that's worth. That's on the dice once. It lets you score 1 point for every territory you control. In this case, it would be 2.
I'll have the gold. And
no, I know you're taking the gold. I'm
Yeah.
just pointing this out because in later turns you might go, do you know what? I'll take 12 points.
Yeah. So sorry. So what we've done there then is actually I've done rafts and wagons, and now I've also done archery. And that's me done.
I was wondering why you were a turn ahead of me, but it's because you're a turn ahead of me.
Funny
Dan, it looks like you're taking an income turn, mate. So we get to go through this. We get to go through this in a little bit of detail for the first one. So we go through in order. The first thing you do is whatever it says on this civilization card.
All right, so I'm going to crank up one of my things, which is going to be this one here.
Yep. Now these are the slowest turns, by the way. There's any downtime, it's going to be an income turn. There's not much to do about it. So you're going to place a brown building.
And then net me that brown building right there.
Tip for this, by the way, just look at the shadow that the buildings cast when you're dropping them. I find it's the easiest way to deal with it.
Yeah, shadow. Yeah.
So you've done step 1. Step 2 is you're going to place a tapestry card.
I don't like my tapestry card.
Right here. You have to place 1.
Okay then.
Okay, you're the first person to cover it, so you're going to get a resource of your choice. Do that now.
Sure.
And you have initiated a World's Fair to 2 civilizations that can't even read or write yet. Thanks, mate. Gain a morale, then gain a resource if you complete at least 1 row or colony capital city. So basically you're just gaining a morale, right?
Basically.
That was pointless. Basically, why bother with
my tapestry cards were shit.
2 cavemen neighbors inviting us to a World Fair? We just ain't going to come, are we?
That was the plan.
What is Big Globe?
I don't want you guys there.
Okay, next step is you're going to upgrade a tech.
This one's going to go
You
up.
cannot do that one because you need to have a neighbor in level 3 of military or yourself.
That's a very good point. I can't cheese what I was doing. It'll be this one then.
So your calendar gets your morale. Okay, and again, I'm going to take you back to strategically. The reason that Dan gets less resources on the board is because he gets a lot of them from here. Basically, it's quite interesting, that dynamic. The next thing you do is you score any victory point reefs uncovered on your income mat. So step 1 is this. You're going to get a point per technology, yeah? So that's 3 points. I'll do that for you.
1, 2, 3.
You do it then. Then you're going to score 1 point per row and column.
Yeah,
Done.
Yeah.
And now you're going to gain all the resources on your income mat uncovered.
Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1.
And a tapestry card and a tile. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, an income turn. Your first.
Not doing that.
Very nice.
Second of 5, actually.
And that's his turn completely done, is it?
Yep. So you either take an action turn or income turn. So you can just pass the turn now, Dan. Well, that's interesting as well because me and you are on these axis and Dan's on his own axis. He's probably going to finish his turns before us just because that's how those tracks play out.
Yeah.
Generally speaking. So I am going to pay a resource to move up the military track. And I'm going to gain a tapestry card. And I am actually going to spend the extra resource. Place a red building. And I'm going to place it. It's got to be there, really. Actually, no, that was. There you go.
Yep.
Go on me being silly.
And play order is it's completely fluid. It never really changes, does it?
It's never going to change yet. We're all going to finish at different times as well.
Yeah.
I've just finished now.
All right. So
I'm going to finish on your.
I'm going to spend both my last 2 resources then to progress into here.
Yep. So step 1 is you grab the tapestry, the landmark card immediately.
And I have learned how to do some navigation, and that is that one.
A lighthouse. You've got a lighthouse.
And I can place it.
Oh, if you're keen to know what the tiebreaker is, it's going to be interesting on Tabletop Simulator. It's whoever has the tallest landmark.
That's right. Dumb.
That's very dumb.
How do we know if they're accurate?
We don't.
So if I lock it there, I gain a resource, right?
You will gain a resource for completing that district.
Okay, then. So
keeping you in the era.
Yeah, I will take.
How do we know that the landmarks on this expansion aren't taller than the landmarks? That
I should say that tiebreak was only introduced in the expansion, so we can ignore it.
Okay. So I've taken that resource, and then I'll do the spot on the board, which is take one of these, and then place it, and then place a tile on the board. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll place that there then, I guess. Actually, where can I put it?
Oh, you didn't draw any resource tiles. That's interesting. Building tiles good though. So you can go next to this tile or this tile basically, because they're the tiles you know about.
Yeah. So
Go there for 3 points.
by doing
That was it.
No, that's not
Not
3
that way.
points.
that way.
Back. Keep going. No. Keep going. Keep
And
going.
again,
Keep going.
that's
There
3
you
points.
go.
Yep,
There
that's
you
3
go.
points. Grassland.
Oh, I was
grassland.
thinking about the mountain too much. Yeah.
You're always thinking about the mountain.
You're on 6 points now, Dan. And you get a yellow building.
Okay, so I'll put that yellow building.
Oh, by the way, these buildings are all stuff you learn as well, should you want to theme your.
Oh, okay, right. I'm going to place that building there.
Look at you and your smart pants.
And that's my turn?
Yep. We'll go to Dan, who's just had the World Fair that consisted of his nation.
Yeah, well,
It's like the American World Series.
Yeah. World Series. Best name ever. I think.
You say the Resident Evil remakes are good. I've heard mixed things about 3, so I'm not entirely sure I'm going to play it.
Was that the last one they did? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 was... Yeah, no, I loved it. It was so good.
Oh, right, okay. You're one of the few people that say that.
Right,
I'm
okay.
interested
My
to
first
see that.
action then will be to spend... I'm going to go up on the technology track. I'm going to spend a gold and I'm going to spend a Russian star to go over there. And I'm going to claim myself this
I
thing.
will spread these out for you, Dan, because you need to see them still, don't you?
Yes, please.
Right-click
Claim
search is a
this.
thing. Just saying.
Claim this chimney in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, Dan, deal with search. Come on.
That is actually a forge.
I claim this fancy chimney in the name of the Lord.
Our Lord,
And
our
I get to
Saviour.
claim a resource of my choice. I can either roll that shit die, I can get a red house, or I can get a fat man. I think I will get that.
You have learned the secrets of anesthesia. You can
Anesthesia,
now
sorry.
chop people's limbs off without them screaming.
Well, I
They'll
can
probably
just put
still
them to
scream.
sleep and do things to them while they're not paying attention.
I say, matron.
I know.
I'm
Fancy
probably going to
story.
take my last action of the round by spending a food, moving up this track to build
building,
walls. Going to build some
Yeah.
walls.
Oh, I
And
didn't say what I was doing, did I? I was doing metallurgy, which is why that's a forge.
Oh, nice.
You're so metal. And I'm going to place that building there. I'm done.
I would take my last action then to spend my star and...
Potentially last action.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I can't gain a
You
resource
can't even
there.
get-
I can't gain a resource there. I can't gain a resource there. Oh no.
Yeah, probably. You won't get it. 'cause it
So
goes into your X
I go there basically, which will
to learn the secrets of bladed weapons.
bladed weapons. So I will draw a tapestry card,
I learned that ages ago, mate.
and
Way ahead of you.
that is done. I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, over to you, Dan Glass. Quick turns until you get to
will.
income turns.
I will spend a resource. It's going to be this fat man. And I'm going to increment my science.
Oh, he's rolling the
Roll this
dice.
shit dice.
Now, this is an optional move, just so you know. Would you like to move up without benefit on the military track?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, good job. Well fucking done, Dan. I'm going to take an income turn. So step 1. The entertainers seek to spread their influence by entertaining various sectors of
Oh,
society.
it's taking so long. Oh my god.
At the beginning of my income turn, advance the token one space to the right along the path and gain the benefit. I am going to I'm going to gain a morale. So I'm going to move there. Gain a morale. Step 2 is I'm going to play a tapestry card. I'm going to be a coal baron. When played, I gain 1 tile and explore with it, but my neighbors each then draw a tile. But I have to explore with that tile.
There's your tile.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Cole Baron.
you're very welcome. So that is going to get me 1, 2, 3, and that's grassland to grassland. 4 points.
Nice.
Oh, did you give me the points? Yeah, you did when I put that there.
did,
Because
yeah,
I'm not doing that. By the
And
way, I'm locking the tiles and stuff like that, by the way, on the board. I'm also locking your buildings down, you may have noticed.
Okay, I just gained a mushroom as well. So that is my coal baron dealt with. Did you all draw a tile? I hope you did.
I did, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade a non-existent tech. Maybe I should have gone up on this track. I'm silly. Gain 0 points. And then I'm going to gain... Oh, no. I'm going to gain 1 point per tile I control. Which is
I forgot there was an upgrade tech in the income. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I forgot because I'm teaching the game, which is just the way it is. But to be fair, I was racing on this track anyway, so I probably would have... Yeah, whatever. I'm going to gain a gold. I'm going to gain a food. I'm going to gain a worker. I'm going to gain 2 morale. I'm going to draw a tile. I'm going to draw a tapestry card. I'm done.
All right, I take an income phase.
Okay, step 1.
I gain one of those. Nope, one of those. Done.
Gain a gold. Step 2. Play a tapestry card.
Okay. I think
Therefore, I am.
because resource is early game, I'll play a revolution and simply gain a resource.
Revolution! Oh, I got fucked by this a few games ago.
That sounds ace. That's actually disgusting, late game.
Yeah.
I had surrounded this middle island basically with by conquering my opponent, and he seemed like smug about getting conquered a load. And then he revolutioned me.
Anyway. And I will take for it a food.
Food is yours. You get to upgrade a tech. No.
Yep.
1 point per tech. No. 1 point per row and column. No. Gain your resources.
All right, which is 2 more food, a peoples, a morale. Sorry, 2 more gold, and then 2 more food.
Yeah, I was going to correct you, but I didn't want to disrupt your flow.
Yeah.
Don't forget to draw a tile and a tapestry card.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So there's that, and there's a tile. Done. End turn.
Look at this beautiful world we built that makes no sense. There's another expansion in the works for this, you know. Don't know what it's going to add. Dan Glass.
Do you remember when we all agreed that we should do prison rules with these buildings?
Yeah, I remember
I've
that.
already made a massive mistake.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
I probably have to.
Just realised something terrible.
I mean, I've had no redos, so you shouldn't.
Yes, because you cut it out.
No, that won't be cut out.
You had a redo. You're on about.
I know exactly why I said it, Dan. It's exactly why I said it.
I'm making it super clear in case you do cut it out that that's what happened.
The green player did in fact take a redo earlier on in the game. Otherwise, he would have cried, and there wouldn't be a video.
I demand my redo. I've made a terrible error.
Yeah.
You always get one.
It's going to ruin everything.
You always get one.
Right, cool. I'm putting that over there.
Oh, we get. I'm banking a redo. Hang on.
We all get one redo. It's fine. We're all friends here, right? Right.
One. I'm writing that number 1 there.
Oh, I'm so glad that's permanent. That's never going to go away. No way that could be changed.
Well, it's a good job he promoted us.
That's going to go.
Come on!
Right. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't rush me.
I'm writing it down on a piece of paper in front of me. You can't touch that. 1 redo.
I'm going to spend a resource, obviously. That's the plan. I'm going to spend this morale to increase my science.
You're learning secrets of mathematics.
Tapestry. And what's the other bonus?
Grey building.
I will spend a resource to do a grey
an
building.
outhouse.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to fuck around. I'm just going to spend a morale and a worker to discover the secrets of a standing army. It's going to get me my landmark. It's the first thing I deal with. And that is going to go, I think, there, actually. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to gain a worker. And I'm going to score 1 point per tile I have, which is 3. Up to 13. I am done.
Okay. That red there was controlled territories, wasn't it?
Yeah, you would currently score 2 points. Those points. The reason I push for this game a lot, by the way, is because I like that on my turn, it's quick.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is... Oh, hang on. Were you saying that because I was thinking? I'm going to spend this...
I thought I'd got away with that.
I'm going to spend this gold here to advance on the science track. And I will roll...
The track I told you all to ignore.
I'm going to roll the science dice.
What's he trying to do? Get a cheap... Did he do it? You've done it, haven't you? That's what you wanted.
What the hell is it?
Explore.
That's exactly... Yeah, I didn't want that.
You didn't? You don't have to move up.
No, I don't want it.
What do you mean you don't want it?
I didn't want that space, so I'm moving up for free. Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you were trying to roll?
I didn't really think about it. I just thought if I do land on that space without the benefit, yeah, fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I am going to advance. Oh, should I wait till later? No, I'm going to do it now. Or should I wait till later? That's a fucking tough one.
Could you make your mind up?
I'm struggling. There is a lot of debate going on in my mind.
Is it a mass debate?
It could be.
So hilarious.
I fucked up again. Oh, I hate this game.
We tell the best jokes.
Oh.
Could you stop fucking up, Dan? You'll have a better time.
Yeah, you're right. I would, but I just did not think it. Can I salvage this? But is it? I can salvage this. I think no, I can't. I'll spend a mushroom.
One
to
mushroom.
Move along here.
Hello.
Yep. Draw a tapestry card.
I'll take a tapestry card.
Would you like?
I'll spend the
buy.
resource to buy a red building.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to place here and complete a district, which is going to give me a fat man.
Nice.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't place that one there when you got it. I don't know if you meant to do that or not.
What?
When you got your last building, you didn't cover that space.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming.
Oh, okay, cool. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. That's interesting, that tapestry card I've just got.
Oh, what's mine? Oh.
It's very interesting. Right, I'm going to spend a morale and a fat man to learn the secrets of cavalry. Love a bit of cavalry, me. And now I could go for the middle island for the 10 points, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. I'm not going to, I'm going to go and try and get a little mushroom.
Is that the icon on it?
Yeah.
Got a mushroom.
Rolled the mushroom anyway. Okay. So I should have gone for the middle island. Fuck you, game. And I'm going to place a red building.
Yeah, wouldn't that be 10 points?
It would.
Yes. I could just get the 5 points later. I'm not asked about getting here first. Dan could have 10 points if he wants.
Okay.
I just wanted the mushroom. All right.
Sure.
I completed the district, which will get me a morale.
Wonderful stuff. I'm going to spend.
I'm having a wonderful time. Are you having an anti-narking?
I'm having a. Oh yeah. I will. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, I am now going to spend a mushroom with a fat man, and I'm going to learn the secrets of tunnels.
Good job.
So I am going to draw a tile. I will then place a building down. Yeah.
Looks that way to me.
Yeah, I'll place that right there. And then I may put another tile on the board and get the resource for it by spending a resource, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will spend a morale. That's a fat man. That's one of those. Okay, to put one of these tokens down. And what have you got there? Desert. Can I get the mountain there like that?
Let's have a look.
Is that all 4?
That will match. It matches the water anyway, so it doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points there.
Yeah, so I'll put that there then. Oh no, you don't get the resource unless you conquer it, do you?
Oh, you get the resource when you place it as well.
Oh, okay, so I'll place that there and then get a fat man.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Again, just to reiterate why that is, it's because our resources are basically on the board and Dan's resources are basically not on the board. It's interesting.
Yep. All right, there's me done. End turn.
Also, I'm playing the military track, which I almost never do.
I will spend a gold to go up here and place a building.
This is the most the science track's ever seen in its life. All right. I will. What's next on military? Gunpowder. Let's go for gunpowder. So 1 morale, 1 food. Up we go. I'm going to conquer the Middle Island. I'm going to get myself 10 points. 23. Going to roll the dice. I'll get 5 points. That's why I don't like conquering the Middle Island, because you're not guaranteed resources. Anyway, what's the other thing? It is draw a tapestry card. I'll do that now. And then the bonus is spend any resource. I'll spend a gold for a red building, which I'll put there, which actually completes a row, which I'm quite happy about.
Congratulations.
What was the significance of a row again?
On your civilization board, that symbol there.
Yep.
Take you back to your. Can you see it?
Yep.
Because your hand is here. That's all. That means whenever you see that symbol, it means score your city. The score your city means get 1 point per row and column.
Okay.
In your city.
Yep. Okay. I'm now going to spend a fat man as a wild and move up on this science track again, discovering the secrets of. What's that? Mathematics?
That is mathematics.
So I will draw a tapestry card. Yeah.
Yep.
And what is the other thing there?
Grey building for a resource.
Grey
An
building.
outhouse for a resource.
I will not do that.
That's weird.
Outhouse.
I will spend my last 2 resources to go here.
No, he wants the fucking apothecary. One of the factions, by the way, instead of placing landmarks and buildings on their capital, they place them on the board here.
Okay, cool.
And they control those territories.
The nomads, aren't they?
Seems sneaky.
Yeah.
I also gain 4 points because I have 4 tech.
Yep, well done.
And I also gain a tapestry.
That was the secrets of medicine, by the way. You somehow knew anesthesia before medicine.
It just happens, doesn't it?
Oh, actually,
I found a magic plant.
I've
that
just
makes me
realised something. If I'd have spent the resource, I would have filled in that row, actually, wouldn't I?
But the row does nothing.
The row doesn't. No, it does actually. At the end, skyscraper. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 1 complete row or column, I get this landmark.
Oh, right, it does something.
Are we on to redo number 2?
That is redo number 2, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that redo number 2?
That is redo number 2.
Is that something we're allowing?
No, we only have 1 redo. It's up to you, Thorpe. Are you?
My favourite thing about the whole situation is at the start of the game, I said, "Do you know what? I don't mind us being a bit loose about the early buildings."
Yeah, Dan was having none of it.
Well, no. I was only talking about the placement. That's the only relevance to that I thought about.
Well, you want to replace this?
No, I'm not replacing it. No,
it's outside of your actual turn.
I
see what you're saying.
I want to do that bit because then I can get that and just get the resource back and make it a resource neutral action.
Okay.
You're a resource neutral action. So are we letting you? Are you doing it, Dan? Are we letting you spend a resource?
I'm doing it. Yeah.
He's doing it.
Okay. Region number 2. Increase your number by 1.
I'll get the fat man back.
I have 2 redos. I'm taking 5 points for every redo.
That also means, Dan, that you've placed an additional building and built your road, doesn't it? So you've actually done that as well.
Oh, that was exactly it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Let
One of us will sort your turn out.
Let me just redo my last 2 turns. I'll just take 3. Dan, I've got a really important question for you, my friend.
Which one of us?
You, Dan.
Dan.
Not you, Dan. You, Dan. Thorpe. Do you have in your hand of cards a trap card?
I've got 3.
The answer is no. The answer is always no.
I've got 3.
It's no, Dan.
Just you see this space here, tanks. It says if I topple an outpost, I get the results of both dice.
That's disgusting.
I'm heavily incentivized to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend all of my remaining resources. That's a star.
I hope you have a trap so much.
2 mushrooms. Don't do it yet. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to gain that landmark.
I've actually just realised I haven't even read my last card again.
Which is a tank factory.
There's a trap at the top.
The tank factory is going to get placed here, which is going to get me a resource. I'll take him out. Then I'm going to conquer this territory, Dan. Do you have a trap card?
Yes.
Oh, of course, you fucking.
Well done.
If you do, you gain a resource and you topple my outpost.
I will happily gain that resource instead of you.
Okay.
He didn't get any resources. He'd have gotten both.
Just discard it somewhere. We'll just put it there, I suppose.
Oh, so
okay,
good.
I still roll the dice, but instead of getting both dice, I gain one of the dice.
So good.
I will gain the resource on the space, which is a gold. I hate you, Dan Thorpe. You said you didn't have a trap card. Actually, no, you said you had 3.
I did, yeah. I mean, I was going to play those for 30 points.
You were not.
That would have been interesting. I can't say it would have been smart because I don't know end game. It looks like you can get up to 400.
You can see why trap cards are bad for you, really, because like not only do they fucking fuck you from controlling it, they actually give your opponent a resource, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dan, it's your go.
Yeah.
I think you should try and conquer the Middle Island.
Yeah, whatever.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah. I mean, three tapestry cards. Not liking the look of that, if I'm honest.
So in the base game, there are 10 trap cards. I think the expansion adds like 4 or 5, but they're different. They're like weirdly, they're not the same.
Okay.
They do something else.
Right. So you're incentivized not to conquer me again, basically, because you don't want to go there or there because there's no resources.
Well,
you can't go there because there's already
they're
two
not
there.
your lands. What are you on about conquering you?
No, well, I mean just
of you.
spreading there because
No, I probably
there's nothing on there. Right?
I also conversely don't really want to place my tiles yet. So
why? What's that about?
It's a landmark with 6 tiles.
Oh,
I need
right,
to have
yeah.
supply for my landmark.
Yep.
I'd be grateful if you'd explore for me.
Right. God, I've got to do a lot of this to just get another resource out of it, haven't I? What was that one there?
Resources ain't free, my friend. So I would say about 6 times out of 10 when I play this game, I always try and get to space because that's the coolest thing to me thematically. But it obviously depends on the faction you get, right?
Which one was space anyway? Was that?
Here.
Oh, that one. I'm just thinking about having this building basically, and this building
I would
is
say
another
one
3
time,
by 3.
One time out of 10, I do the military track, and I always hate
This is
it.
the one time then.
I hate it. I don't like this track. I just find
Is
it
that
dull.
because the trap card ruins your day?
Yeah, I'm really hacked off now, and I don't want to play anymore. No, I'm joking. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I'm playing Tapestry tonight. I pushed for this quite a bit.
All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into here and learn the secret of trains by spending a food,
fucking resources,
and then I'm going to spend another 2 resources. So I'll spend
You can spend food, by the way.
I know. And I am going to spend another food, in fact.
Oh, okay.
So I've spent a fat man and another food, which means I get another 2 of these.
Yeah.
Which Russ desperately would have loved.
Yeah. I also, sorry, first off, I should have got this building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing you should have done, yeah.
And it can fit, no, it can fit right there in the middle of that.
Oh, it's a shame. Yes, it can.
I hate you. That is the train station. Dan, you've got your first ever train station.
Yes. That house has got a train going straight into it. It is.
That's a bad design. And then, sorry, that would have been first. Then I gain those 2, and then I get to place one of these on the board, right?
Yes, that's correct. And gain whatever's on it.
As well as any points you may have gained for adjacency.
So I'm thinking of taking a resource to do some tech, but if I just place a tech tile instead, it's just basically the same thing, isn't it?
Same thing. Yeah.
What can that touch? That can go there for a water, forest.
Water, plains, forest. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Should you want them?
Yeah, that seems fine to me.
15.
And I would take a tech, and I have to take a face-up tech, right?
No, you can take a face-up tech or blind.
I can top deck.
Dan obviously has a game breaker that lets him take from the discard pile as well.
I would take warships because I'm already in tier 3, so that's potentially okay for the. Oh, actually, and it's got a conquer at the top, which is what I like. Yeah, that makes more sense.
How the fuck have we all gotten around without knowing how to use a compass?
I don't know, but
enough people will do it.
I don't need to know where I'm going with my warships. Don't you worry.
Just point me north.
Okay.
I don't know which way's north, boss.
End turn done.
The sun rises in one of the directions. Just go follow the sun.
Yeah, follow the thing that we worship.
Praise the sun. Oh, it's an income turn.
You are having an income turn.
resources. First of all, we upgrade a building. Tech.
First of all, we do your tech thing, yeah.
That goes up there.
Oh, sorry, I assume someone gave me my points because I have not done my points at all.
You were on 11, I put you on 15.
I feel like I should have more.
How? How?
Because you're so far ahead.
Well, I scored 10 from the Middle Island. 15,
actually.
What?
You rolled the 5-pointer and you took the 10.
Correct. You're absolutely right.
All right, so I moved my anesthesia up, and I got a red house, which has got me my column, which is
Nice.
delightful.
That's very nice. Now you're going to play a tapestry card, and you're the first of your neighbors to do so. So you're going to gain any 2 resources
I'm
as
going
you
to
do
play
it.
a tapestry card.
Yeah, right here.
I'll do that one.
Meritocracy. Before you do anything, get 2 resources for covering that up.
Okay, I'll have a fat man, and I'll have a gold.
Oh, this is so good for you. Invent,
Yeah.
which means take 1 from up there, and then gain 2 points for each of your techs. So you're going to get 10 points. I'll give you that now.
Wow.
Invent. What do I want?
18. Oh, a good score in this game is a 300, apparently.
Yep.
Is that a... That's not possible.
That's an sure. Just search it, Dan.
Oh, it's only 3.
I've given you your 10 points.
Thank you. I'm trying to work out if there's anything. Actually, I think I'll just.
One of the civs is actually quite interesting. They start with 4 cubes on it, and every income turn they pick a when played tapestry card that's on board, and they trigger it for themselves.
Nice.
A comm tower's got a landmark.
Oh, it has got a landmark on it, yeah. It's just one of these at the back.
Right, and then I scored 10 points. You did that.
I've done that, yeah. So we've done that.
Is...
Upgrade a tech.
Right, okay. I'll take this light bulb for some gold.
Taking the light bulb to the next level for some gold. Give yourself a gold. And then you score the points unlocked on your mat. So let's just do it in order. So you're going to get 1 point per tech, which is 5. 23.
Yeah.
You're going to get 2 points per row and column because you've unlocked it twice.
I've got 1 row, one column, so 1 row, so I only get 2 points, yeah.
2 points to 25. You're going to get 1 point per territory you control, which is 1. That's your points done. And then you're just going to gain your resources.
Okay, so my resources are 2 gold, 2 fat men, 2 mushrooms, 2 morale, and then a tile and a tapestry.
Yeah, and that's you. Mr. Fancy Pants. Is the circle benefit of this 2 tiles?
Yeah.
Amazing. Is it my go? I would very, very much like to spend a gold to very, very much go up on this track. To very, very much learn how to use a compass.
And what did you actually do on that track, Russ?
Oh, my apologies. I learned pottery finally.
Nice.
After I've been done smashing all these fucking savages
You did
around.
tanks, you've learned pottery.
Yeah, I've smashed all these barbarians, gone up here, found these fucking military guys who have fucked me right back.
Look at dynamite.
Okay. I will now...
I've learned not to go this way. These guys are scary. I'm going to come this way.
I'm going to spend a morale, and I'm now going to increase to that
build some walls.
And build some walls, and I will do the conquer action.
Ooh.
Well, it's my player board, isn't it?
Just for the 5 points.
No, I'm going to do the conquer action there, which gets me the building.
Oh, you have to do this in order, I see.
Yeah,
right?
I've got to go left to right on either row.
Take it up from the far left of either row. Okay, got you. Yeah.
So I will do the conquer action, and if I do it there, I then get that building anyway, don't I?
No, you have to roll the question mark to gain the building.
Yeah, to get the thing on the tile.
33%.
Oh, right. Okay. I forgot if I placed
That's
that
where
I got the building.
No. So how these all work and how they've worked since we started?
Yeah, you place it, you get it, you conquer it, you get it again.
No, you place it, you get it, you conquer it, you roll these 2 dice and get the benefits of one of the dice. And on the black dice, there are 2 question marks. If you pick the question mark, you will gain the benefit of the tile.
Now, that's the only reason I've got one of these buildings unlocked, because I put that tile there, isn't it?
Yes. So there is a 33% chance you will get that if that's what you're after. Otherwise, you'll get a resource of some description or some points.
Do I want the resource? I think I want the resource.
That one didn't really grok with
So I'll go there.
Okay. So roll the dice.
Didn't really grok with him. Oh,
you would have rolled it.
Redo number 3.
No, I wanted the resource. That's why I went there.
Okay. Did you mind what resource?
I didn't actually care, but I just wanted a resource, and there I couldn't.
You know the word grok, Dan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, me.
No, Dan Glass said grok.
Never heard of it before.
Oh, right. It's a common one in computing, actually. Grok is just understand, basically. It's a 1-syllable way of saying understand.
I've never heard that used before.
Really? That's interesting.
I have not lived, clearly.
So there's in game design, you use it for theories that are easy to grok, as in they're easy to grasp, easy to understand.
Sounds dumb.
You're dumb.
So dumb. What's this Sorry, above below chemistry, is that spend 2 tapestry for 5?
It's discard 2 tapestry cards from your hand for 5 points.
Wow. Well, if you've got junk,
Okay.
I guess.
Yep. It's funny if people go there and discard 2 traps and everyone kind of looks at each other and like, yeah, guess where we're going. It's interesting up here. This here, if you're interested, because I know, Dan, this is the track you're interested in anyway, Dan Glass. That's discard 3 techs in front of you for 10 points, which often seems not worth it because if you get all these, you'll get 3 points per tech. It's a bit odd.
Yeah. What the fuck am I going to do?
You struggling? Get some AP.
I'm struggling to decide.
I thought you thought this game was simple. You weren't interested at the start.
There's a 33% chance. No,
25%.
25% chance for any row. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
No wilds at all. You just 3 symbols, 3 of each symbol. So the entertainers are interesting. I've never played them before. They start like really basic, just a resource. Then it's a building. Then it's an action. Then it's go up on a track for free.
Yeah, very nice. And you can only go.
It goes left to
each
right.
one once. Yeah.
And not only that, but there's specific paths. So next time I get one, it's only one of these 2 I can do.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna spend a gold and a morale, and I'm gonna go up to do some glassing. I'm gonna glass somebody.
Wow. You get to build a building, but oddly not the building associated with that track.
Yeah, I'm gonna build this. Stick it there.
Stick it.
I'm gonna spend an extra food to
upgrade
increase one of my tech by 1. I'm gonna upgrade its light
that
bulb.
You can do, yeah.
A building there, which completes a district, which gets me a food back.
You know,
a resource of my choice.
What a combo!
You have figured out Sudoku. Now, if I miss this, do I care? I think the answer is no. If I miss this, do I care? Right, okay. I'm going to move up on the science track. Roll the dice, see what happens. I'll live with that.
I am going to spend a gold and just move up on this track as well. And I'm going to choose the building. And I will place that building right there.
Almost. One off. So close.
Done.
So my Friday group likes this for a number of reasons. One of the players just whatever faction he plays, he just wants to focus on this Sudoku board. He just fucking loves it.
Go play on his own then. Why is he bothering other people?
No, he plays and he interacts and stuff, but he just does everything he can to like play with this. So much so that he will not play the nomads because they place their buildings on the board. God, science track feels like a little dirty bitch in this game. It's well used.
I need to do an action rust that gains me a resource without.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, that gains me a building, and I've only got 2 resources to do it in.
I'm gonna do.
And they're specifically those 2 resources.
I don't. Yeah, care what I spend.
Gonna spend a fat man and a morale to increase my science and roll this die.
Okay, this is optional, Dan. Again, I'll say that one last time. So, do you want to move on the exploration track? You do gain the benefits.
I might as well because I get the benefits.
Yeah, why not? Dan, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I know.
I also can trade in 2 tapestries, which I'm going to do.
Yeah, what are you getting?
That, and there goes that.
Pirate rule and tyranny. Wow, what
Some fucking vicious cards you've got there.
What a pairing.
I am going to take an income turn. So I can build. It looks like a grey or a red building. Now, if I build the red building, if you look at that, that's 10 points per income phase. But it also means I effectively don't gain that benefit when I get there. So I think I won't build the red building.
If you get there.
Oh, I can't build the red building. I'm looking at the wrong place altogether. It's a yellow or grey building. So it's
Loser.
I think it's going to be a grey building, which I'll put here. All right, good stuff. So that's my civilization done. I'm going to play a tapestry card. I'm going to play colonialism. Choose a territory tile. I control and gain each of the resources based on its land type. So I'm obviously going to pick the center tile.
Yeah, so you get all the resources.
Gain 1 of each resource.
Wow. Broken.
Nice.
OP much?
OP.
I'm going to upgrade a tech. I'm going to upgrade compass. Draw 2 tiles.
Oh, 1 off. So close.
No, I'll get it in my income. So I'll have it
Oh, okay.
for
Yeah,
next
fair enough.
round. So it's all good. I've upgraded a tech. I'm going to gain points based here. So I'm going to gain 1 point for my techs. I'm going to gain 1 point for this rope. I'm going to gain 2 points per territory I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points, because Dan fucked me out of one of them. 38. And that is it for points. I'm going to gain a gold, 2 workers, a food, and 4 morale. 5. A tile and a tapestry card.
There you go. Done.
I don't get it till the end of my
Yeah, okay, fair
turn,
enough.
unfortunately.
I'm going to spend my last 2 resources to move. Oh, hang on, that doesn't work. What am I?
That doesn't
Why?
work, Dan.
I just realised I was there basically. Not there. That was the problem. That was the problem.
Oh, right, because you're going to get tapestry.
Yeah, I thought I was the tapestry. I didn't care about it. It was more the building.
Where did you get it? Oh, you got your tech from placing this tile. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how you learn about the secret of battleships or
Um,
warships or whatever.
Just found it on an island. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just found this destroyer.
Battleship and the instructions for it.
I'm gonna point this at the guy with the light bulb.
You better give me something good. Oh, he gave me a calendar.
That's
What a
for
load of
inviting me
shit.
to your world fair, you prick.
all right, I will spend a fat man to move up here.
Yep.
And I would take this tech.
Dynamite. You're being very
Dynamite.
aggressive with your technologies, if you
I'll
don't mind me
take
saying. It's time
dynamite.
travel!
Dynamite.
Oh, you
Look
get
at
to go
the
back on one of the
So
tracks.
I got dynamite whilst learning pottery.
I mean, yeah. Sure, boss. I love this game. I'm ready to score badly. Get this.
Okay, right. I think I've got a good turn. I'm going to spend 2 resources, a gold and a mushroom to increase this by 1.
Okay, so first you're going to score 2 points, which I've done for you.
Thank you. Then I'm going to place a building, which I'm going to place here.
That's a terrible choice.
Well, it is because it fell over.
You're owed a redo, aren't you? Aren't you one? You've only used 1 redo.
Yeah, so far.
Retcon, that's the word I'm looking for.
I'm then going to spend. I think I'm going to spend a resource to get a tech.
For you, it makes sense, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's still the same shit that was there before.
God, I've never been so uncultured in this game. 1 fucking compass I've learnt. But I've Lion Kinged the board. Everything the sun touches is mine, please note.
I'll take penicillin. No,
One
fuck
day, son.
penicillin. Fuck
One
penicillin.
day, son, all
I
this will
will
be
take-
yours.
I
What?
think
They
I will take
can't.
alcohol. It's resources, isn't it? At the end of the day, resources are winning.
Lithium ion
Ooh,
batteries.
that's nice. Right, and I spent a resource. I need to actually do that. That would be fair.
What does the top thing do in that battery when it gets to the square?
That is pick a space where you are.
Oh,
Do it
redo
again.
it, yeah.
I think that's me.
It's very nice if you're at the end of one of the tracks.
Where was that on the actual board as well?
Here.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to spend 1 morale, 1 gold, and 1 fat man to learn the secret of warplanes.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Now, it lets me conquer anywhere. I'm going to slightly waste that. No, I'm going to conquer here.
Okay, fair enough.
You're not even there.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do warplanes is anywhere.
Oh, anyway, yeah, okay.
Conquer anywhere, motherfucker. You're not safe from my warplanes. Roll these. Question mark. You prick.
Fat man or 7 points.
I'll take the fat man.
Is 7 the best, by the way?
I think it is, yeah.
I think 7's the highest number. I don't know if it's the best. The best
It's
is
the highest
probably that
number,
one.
yeah.
Once you get, lots of territories. I got a fat man for my troubles.
Do
I am not spending the bonus for the tapestry card.
Ooh, I don't want to play that actually for Dan. Sorry, I'm looking at my tapestry card. This one is too good for Danny Boy.
Oh, stop. This isn't a redo. At the end of my turn, because he hasn't started his turn yet, I have satisfied my landmark condition, so I'm going to place it right there.
Get a resource.
And get a resource.
Nice.
I'll take a morale.
Well done.
Thanks, everybody.
Well done.
You've done yours, Dan.
Oh, shit, yeah. End of my turn. Sorry.
Oh, what was your one?
Just have a tech in the top row.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is why at the start I looked at him being the recyclers and I thought that's ideal for him, but I took the one with the bigger footprint, basically.
You can put it there, Dan.
I don't want to put it there.
He's got plans.
Oh, he's got some good plans.
He's one of those scary people that plans his games.
I think that's where I want to go.
I think my dishwasher.
Okay, sorry, my turn. Can't do that. So the only thing I could do is move up here. I don't think...
You can take this over to the next era, by the way. You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't think I really want to go up there. So I will end my era now then.
Nice. Step 1. Do your civ.
I will gain a gold and I'll gain 2 points, please.
2 points. 15 to 17.
Lovely.
Step 2. Play a tapestry card.
I will play Empiricism.
Empiricism.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. This era, when you advance the science track, you gain 2 points, and I roll the science die twice to choose the result.
Nice.
Okay. Basically, just roll 2 science dice. Just if you decide to do it, I'll give you another one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Whatever you want.
I like rolling over here.
You roll over there then.
Carry on with your fucking turn.
I need Russ to direct me in the order of things.
You know it by now. Step here. Upgrade attack.
Upgrade attack. I'll put this one up and then conquer something.
Nice.
Conquer this. Fuck Russ.
No, I bet he's got a trap.
I haven't got a trap.
There you go.
I have got a trap. I wouldn't.
He would say that though to stop you conquering him. Conquer him.
I am actually going to go for a conquer there.
There.
Yep.
Nice. Free resources, a boss. I'll take a morale, and you get toppled.
Still roll you die though, Dan. You might get the house.
Yeah, still roll the dice.
Both, yeah?
Yeah, both dice. Pick one.
No,
Do you want...
fat man.
Yeah, I guess you want the fat man, yeah.
Yeah, what is the other one again?
That will get you currently 3 points.
Yeah, I'll take
1 point per territory you control.
I'll take the fat man.
It's really funny what happens in the last turn of this game. People suddenly start taking the red dice benefits. 3 points.
Upgrade attack done, and then it's my normal income, okay?
Well, it's you do the bit next to the upgrade attack first. You do all of your points on your mat first.
Oh, right. Okay, so what is that then? So that's 2 points for 2 tech then.
Yep, so 19.
And then this one was...
Rows and columns.
I've got 1 row there.
But you've unlocked that symbol twice, so you're going to get 2 points.
2 points.
21. And then you just get a flat 4.
Yeah, flat 4.
25. That's your points. Now you get your stuff.
Okay, so that's 2 more gold. 2 more fat men. 2 mushroom. 1 star.
Nice.
And I believe that's it.
If you had known about colonialism, you'd have loads more resources. So, never mind, eh?
Never mind.
By the way, if this in real life, the components are just top notch, like genuinely 10 out of 10. But I think that's most Stonemaier product, isn't it?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. I mean,
it's not. It certainly is not. I'm going to spend 2 resources. I'm going to spend a fat man and a gold.
Yep.
To move up on the science track.
Are you rolling the dice? Or are you taking the building?
I'm rolling the dice.
You get an explore with all the benefits.
Okay, so I'm going to explore over to there.
Yep.
I'm going to place a tile.
You may pay the bonus as well. Just so you know. Oh, hi, buddy. Joining me on my raft.
Oh, that's a bit of a shit tile.
Do you want me to rotate it for you?
Well, I've got to change it to 30. I can do it. There we go. There we go.
If you change it to 30, you can do everything. It's just slightly awkward.
Yeah. So that's 3 points right there. No, it's not. It's 2.
It's like I don't think you're going to get many points placed in that
That's 3
particular pile
points
there.
right
That
there,
is
isn't it?
1. No, this is yeah.
Sorry,
That's
that's 3 points.
1, 2, 3 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Look at him min-maxing.
that's 2. Yeah, I think that's the best one I can do. I need to place this one because it's got
The building.
all the bits that I want on it. Yeah.
3 points for you. You go from 40 to 43. We could have played Everdell.
I did actually say that word.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I probably would have picked that over this. But still, this is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played this, neither does Dan, so it's nice to try it.
It's nice to try it and fall in love with it, like me, or I'll kill you. I'm gonna spend...
Wow.
I mean, if you want to like it, it's up to you. What tracks am I really keen for? Not that one. I suppose I need to keep... Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 star and 2 fat men to move up here. I'm going to place my last red building, which is an absolute delight. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to place it here, I think. Or do I place it here? Yeah, I'm going to place it there. Fuck it, I don't care about the points. Points are rubbish. I'm going to score a point for Tapestry card in my hand, which is 2. Oh, I've been fucking up. I gave red. How many points did you just score, Dan Glass? Do you remember? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I gave me your points basically a minute ago. I get 2 points for the Tapestry card.
Outrageous. If he wins now, it's all void.
No,
Yeah,
I fixed it.
fair.
I fixed it.
How do we know?
Well, because I'm moving everyone's cubes and I'm red, maybe I should stop doing that.
Maybe the recording will help.
Yeah.
Just I would give that some scrutiny.
I'm going to spend a fat man and a gold. I'm going to go up into here and earn 2 points from my Tapestry card, please.
And you steal the landmark.
What?
I'm joking. I'm
Yeah,
joking, of
Oh,
course.
fuck
I was going to
off.
say.
It's lots of mine.
say.
Eat
2
shit.
points for green, 27.
I will draw a Tapestry card and then score what? 2 points for my tech?
Gave you 2 points. No, for this you mean?
No, for this.
Oh, another 2 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. 29.
And that is the extent of my sexy turn.
It's neck and neck here, boys.
All right, so I am going to have to go into the next era.
That's an absolute shambles, Dan.
So I get 3 resources.
Well, no, you do this first.
All right, okay, so I advance on the tech. What the fuck do I want? Yeah, I'll time travel and get myself a gold.
Okay. Then you play a Tapestry card and get 3 resources.
I'll play engineering and I'll get 3 resources. It'll be fat man, gold.
What does engineering do?
Oh, nice. This era, whenever he invents a tech, he immediately upgrades it to the middle row and gains benefit.
Nice. Does that include... Oh, that's invent, take it.
He's done. He's not doing that in his income. So you've done that. Upgrade a tech.
You've made one of my Tapestry cards that I'm never going to play it.
Upgrade a tech.
Does it do something with neighbors and technology?
It's a
I'll
Steam
put that-
Tycoon. It says...
Printing press, make a tapestry.
I'll let him finish.
Yeah. It's okay. We can just keep it in mind.
Shit card. And then what's the next step?
You've upgraded a tech. Score the points from your income board.
Okay, so what have I got? 6 tech, which is
And
12 points.
12 points. So you go from 34 to 46.
And
Yep.
what is this? This is
Point per row and column, and you've done it 3 times.
I've got 1 column, 2 rows, and so 6, 2 rows and columns,
52.
and then this
Point
is
per
points
territory you control.
so 1.
53.
Okay, then I gain resources. So 3 gold, 1, 2, 3, 4 fat men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 mushrooms, 2 of those,
Right.
1 tile, 1 tapestry.
And just so you know where you're at, the next time you take an income turn, the only thing you don't do is you don't place a Tapestry card. If you look down the side again, that anything that hasn't got the number 5, you don't do.
Yeah.
So you're just going to do your board, you're going to upgrade a tech, you're going to score your points, and then you're out. You've set your score at that point.
Cool.
So you need to get points, and lots of them. Somehow. Somewhere. Somehow.
Over the rainbow.
Who up there? I'm going to spend a fat man, and I'm going to move up on the explore track, and I'm going to place. Oh, that's pointless, isn't it? This here for 3 points and a morale. 45 and a morale, and I'm done.
I am now going to spend a fat man and another resource, which will be a gold again. And I'm going to do the science track, which earns me another 2 passive points.
2 points that you want.
And then I will roll the die.
Just roll 2.
I roll 2 dice and I get to pick the result.
So it's exploration or technology.
Tech is this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be explore, isn't it? Really?
It's the most efficient resource-wise, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll go there. And I do get to trigger it, don't I, as well?
Yeah. You're going to place the brown building, and then you're going to score a point per brown building, which is 3 points.
Yeah, I'll place that brown building
2
there.
2 points for advancing the science track as well.
I've done that.
I'll place that brown building there and
Get
a resource. And I will take a...
Dan, I'm going to go
I'll take a food.
Okay, you're going to discard 2 tiles, right, for 5 points?
Yeah.
39.
I would discard a tech... So they just go back and... Yeah. A tech
there.
tile and just any one of these. I don't really care which one it is. Sure, this one.
All right, good job.
And then... done.
So I gave you 7 points there.
Basically. Oh, and I also could have triggered the bottom bit of that to discard 2 tech. So,
of course.
Do
you think that's worth it?
Yeah, because I don't like these. I can draw one here.
Right. Tell us when you made your decision. I want to see this card you've been on about anyway.
Is it 5 points, isn't it? Yeah.
It is 5 points.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Absolutely no redo if you say no to this.
So there's Steam Tycoon. Now, that was the one I didn't want to play because of Dan's ability. Look, invent a face-up card and upgrade it, but then both of you get to invent one. But Dan also then upgrades it.
Yeah, nice.
So
I'll give you your 5 points, so you're on 39 now.
So I'll get rid of that and that. And they're discarded, right?
Yeah. See what else you got rid of.
Oh, that one. Tenocracy.
Oh, right. Just 6 points for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not great.
Didn't give a fuck.
All right. I will spend...
It's good if you're the tech player, though, because if you're the tech player, you're ending first most of the time.
Yeah.
I'll spend a gold, and then I'll spend 2 resources. I'll spend a star and a mushroom to push me into tier 3.
Ooh,
yep.
Building.
Gets you that one.
That building there, which is actually going to complete
the hardest one to place.
2 districts, getting me 2 food back,
no
2
way.
resources back.
That just it does and all. I say the hardest one to place, and he just places it.
Gross.
Nice one, Russ. Check out looking at those shadows, like you said. Right. So that's 2 districts done.
Oh, look at your fucking shadow.
Then I get to discard everything on this fucking thing and draw.
Invent twice.
Invent twice. Bearing in mind when I invent, it goes straight to circle.
Yeah.
Yep. Disgusting.
Oh,
I'll
look.
take this one.
Put some else to a square.
So that one immediately goes there, and you get to trigger one of your squares again.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. That's great. I'll trigger that one to place that house.
This feels like a violently disgusting turn.
Actually, oh, yeah, there's way better. I think that's locked, isn't it? Oh, I've locked it in anyway.
Yeah, we know.
And then we get a new one because they immediately refill, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This turn's making me vomit. That's what vomiting sounds like.
You could up.
My second. Oh right. What did we put in here? VP. I think I'll take the lithium-ion battery. Actually, I quite like that.
It's
square ability is pretty nice.
You go to 57.
All right.
That was disgusting, Dan.
I went there. I did that. Yeah.
That was absolutely gross. I'm going to spend a food and a gold.
Oh no, that's right. It's right.
To go
No,
up.
I want to redo. I just have. Oh, fuck.
Hang on, let me go back. Put that back there.
I've just done something much smarter.
Food, gold. Back to you.
Right. Put that house back. Put lithium ion back. Put
So you want to lose 4 points.
assembly line back. Yeah. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take lithium ion first.
By the way, you have to take your yellow building back as well if you're doing this.
No,
He's
actually,
already
it doesn't
done.
work. It's fine. It doesn't work because nothing. All that does is it lets you use it doesn't advance one. It just lets you. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're all good.
I
We're
put you
back
4
to the way
points
it
back.
was. Yeah. There is no redo.
That counts as
was
a
just-
redo because you're wasting my fucking time.
There was just a rethink. That's all. Just a rethink.
Right, back to me. Food, gold. Up here, I'm going to draw a tile, then explore a tile. That's attractive, actually. That is attractive. However, I'm going to place this tile. Oh god, that's terrible.
Your face is terrible.
Your face is terrible. I'll place that there for 1 point.
Well done to you.
And a morale.
All right, I'm now going to spend another fat man and another gold and go up here again, which will earn me another 2 points, and I'll roll the dice again.
I've done you 2 points.
Thank you.
It is tech or tech?
Tech or tech.
It looks like it's tech, ladies and gents.
Ladies is fine.
So I'll go there, get a tapestry, which gives me the tapestry I sort of needed, I guess.
That you so desperately needed. Do you want to buy a yellow building?
Yes, I will. And I will take... Where can I get another row? Yeah, I will buy another building. I will buy it with a gold. And place it.
How have I rated this on Board Game Geek? I need to know. I'll keep it a secret though.
I think I'll place it down here.
I thought so. I thought that was my grade.
Done. End turn. Complete. What was it?
I
7.
couldn't be any happier that you didn't roll a fucking science.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll just move up the track I'm on and get the shit for free.
I was
Great.
actually looking to get there or there, to be honest. That's what I would. What I
So
really
you rolled exactly what you didn't want.
Yeah.
I've rolled what I didn't want as well. I didn't want fucking exploration any of the times I got it, but that's the thing about science that Russ said was shit that we ignored.
I did warn you all. It's not shit. It's not shit, to be honest. I just think
shit.
it's a bit.
It's so shit.
It's a bit difficult
thing
to.
I've ever seen.
It's a bit difficult to focus on it because it doesn't really give you anything.
Gonna spend a fat man.
Yeah.
And 2 other of these lame resources to move this dude over to here.
Oh yeah, because I could have got the building, couldn't I? Is that what you
Yes,
didn't
you
want?
could. I'm gonna claim whatever this building is.
It's the academy, I think.
How far along is it? 4.
It's weirdly shaped. It's not a 3x2. It's a 4x2.
Go in there for 2 more resources.
How inefficient! Look, Dan. Look, he's hanging off his board.
Yeah.
Worst human.
Is that the best place to put it? It is.
Yeah, for resource gain, right?
Yeah, so I'll gain. Oh fuck! I'll increase the 2 resources that I actually care about. And then I get to do another place that I'm at, don't I?
Yeah.
You do. You pick
gonna do
anywhere
this
you
again.
are.
I'm gonna do.
You could, in fact, do that again.
I'm gonna get rid of these 3, and I'm gonna draw.
This is disgusting. Why do you keep on having disgusting turns? I don't like it.
That's what I'm all about.
I'm lowered the grade on this game just because of your turns.
I'll take radio because that gives me a free
What I'm
sim,
going
which
to
can
do is
always
going
be
to give you
funny.
a bit more room.
Thanks. And I get 3 VP for doing that.
3 VP for you. You go to 60.
Oh, eyeglasses at long last. I'm going to take eyeglasses to get me another tech.
It's vile.
Oh my word! And that immediately gets to level 2 as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, that's just not working.
Yeah, it's because there's a snap point.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the snap point. Done.
And another tech. What will I have? I don't want from that deck because that
This
tech's
does reshuffle, by the way, and that'll turn off your discard ability to some degree.
5 VP.
Yeah, it probably normally doesn't
Gold.
happen though, right?
It does, yeah.
Oh,
I think it usually gets gone
cares.
through once.
Cares.
There's always somebody spamming the tech,
Star and a tile.
tech lane. Sometimes it's two
Advance on
players.
that shit track. Advance on that track. I sort of like that location. I don't want to waste that. But it's VP at the end of the game.
I can't believe
I'm a bit surprised you haven't got more of these out.
Yeah, I've not really been playing it.
I don't like the entertainers because they haven't given me a direction. Just like doing stuff.
Your direction is whatever what your limits of your mind are. That's what that is.
That's a lot of limits.
I don't want that actually because I've already got maximum gold. I can't have any more gold.
Maximum gold.
I do. I have maximum gold. I will take.
Sounds like a really shit DC Comics character.
Yeah. I guess I'll take the telescope because it's a resource and a tile.
In terms of resources for the era we're in, you're definitely doing better than me, Russ.
Well, this helped. This helped. The plan for me this era, probably obvious, is I want to get to the end of this track. Which we're going to do, because I have 6 morale, which will do it. And I did warn you all to focus on a track. And here I see you all dabbling.
Well, I'm trying to roll the dice in advance on this one, basically.
Well, that's your fault. I told you to ignore the science track.
Yeah, but this thing was the roll 2 die. It seemed like a good thing to do.
It's hard to say no to. I feel a bit like a trap that because it makes you go up the worst track. I think I heard rumors that the next expansion addresses this track actually.
Addresses, as in it is actually a problem. Is that what you're saying?
I think there could be a problem with the science track. Okay. I've seen someone spam this once, but their Civ specifically worked with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got time. So I'm going to spend a food and a star to go up this track here, which is going to get me a point per territory I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 51. I'm not going to buy a building.
No, okay.
Let me think about that, actually. Does anything here get me resources? No, I'm not going to buy a building. Because my next 3 turns are scripted. I'm just doing this 3 times. Oh, wait, I am going to buy a building. Sorry. Buy a building, buy a grey building, put it there, get a resource.
Yeah, because it's neutral. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong colour building. Needs to be that one. Sorry. Does that count as a redo? Because I didn't pass my turn. I don't think so.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely on me now. Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
The star's on you, Dan. I've passed the turn. Fucking take your turn. Jesus Christ.
If I could
It's the worst
trigger... It's not really triggering the... Dan did such a good re-trigger ability. I'm kind of like...
Are you looking at yours going,
I'm thinking, mine aren't too good anymore. Like this one here, basically. It's a bit like, yeah.
You could. It's probably wise to do... you can't move up this track anyway because you've got no workers left. But you could wait.
I can get a worker and go there, basically.
Yeah, or you could wait until you get to the end of one of these tracks and then do it. You could just leave that there.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm going to do now, though, is...
Why am I helping you? Take your turn.
I'm going to spend a food
Yep.
twice and a morale and move into here.
Okay. Explore twice. Sorry, not... Yeah. Is that the word?
So I'm going to get 2 of them, and then I'm going to explore anywhere on the board.
Yeah, I like that. Because it's airplanes, Dan. It's not warplanes.
Airplanes.
It's airplanes. You have founded Ryanair. Well done.
Where's the best matching? Probably this big water tile. I think that just goes there for 3.
Where'd you place it? Sorry, I lost. Yeah, it's 3 points.
Yeah, I'll just chuck it there for 3, and I'll get a
49.
fat man, yeah?
Fat man, indeed.
Done. End turn.
You get what we call a Dan Glass.
Whoa.
I'm guessing you're a skinny cunt as well.
Yeah.
I used to be a skinny cunt. I miss being a skinny cunt.
I have put on a little bit of weight.
I'm average build now, but I did let myself get bad.
Oh, this is tough.
Do you know a story that the internet may or may not find interesting? I find it interesting. Do you know when I had that moment of "you have to lose weight, you fat prick"?
Yeah.
I was at a Legend of the Five Rings tournament in Cork in Ireland.
Did you play that game for long?
I played it for about a year and a half. It got really, really grossly kind of obese, and the OP was really bad. But anyway, we went to Cork to play it. I was playing Scorpion because Scorpion was the best deck, and my mate was playing Unicorn to prove a point, and he did really well. And he got interviewed, and I happened to be in the background while he was being interviewed. I watched a clip online of me, my 15-stone self smashing, and I was like, nah, nah, that's got to go. So there you go, fun fact.
Good fact.
Legend of the Five Rings caused me to lose weight.
It's a great factoid.
I did actually enjoy that game for like the first 2 or 3 releases it had, and then it went to pot. Did you play it, Dan?
No.
Carl did.
Oh, Carl did.
Which is why I knew it was a shit game immediately.
To be honest with you, it started off its initial core set release. It was a tight game. It was genuinely interesting to play, and then they just ruined it really, really quickly. Unfortunately. I liked it enough to travel to Ireland to play in a big tournament.
Yes, that says a lot.
Oh, damn. I'm not going to do it, but
I know
now...
you said quick, but I've really got to think about this.
I was just thinking, I just looked at I was like, now I'd love to move this building, but I'm not going to do it.
It's a June.
I did warn you at the start, did I not?
I've only just seen the option I could have done, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, Dan Glass is panicking about his attack.
Okay, yeah.
Right, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I did some quick maths and we're good. I'm going to spend a fat man, 2 fat men and a star to move up here.
I'm just going to address the internet while you do that and say that you haven't had to wait for the 10 minutes. We've just had to wait for Dan to figure out this move.
I'm sorry you weren't busy talking and enjoying yourselves. And this guy's going to go place down here somewhere if the game will allow it.
Yep, sure thing.
And then I get, was it 5 VP for that?
5 points. You go to 65.
I think that's all I need to do, yeah.
That was a great turn. Well worth the wait.
Oh, no, it's not that turn that I was thinking about. That wasn't the struggle. It's what's after. I've planned the rest of my game.
Oh, have you? Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 morale because I scripted my fucking...
Well, Dan's in the last area, so it's a bit easier for him to...
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, because you're setting the score, aren't you? I'm going to move up to discover nuclear bombs. Be afraid. Be very fucking afraid. I'm going to place this landmark. It's not going to fit anywhere nice, this, to be honest. Oh, it's a very awkward shape. There, actually. Yeah, that's a shame. And then I'm going to get... This is why I was pushing this track a little bit. I'm going to score 5 points, because it's 1 point per space along this I am. 56. And I'm going to replace my Tapestry card. It's always great when you get to replace a when played.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is interesting.
I thought you'd scripted this.
What do you mean scripted it?
You said you had your turn ready.
I didn't really have my Tapestry card in mind. Can you move your green hand for a second, Dan? Please. That and that. That and that. If I do that, Dan gets this landmark without paying for it.
Yeah, but it's only 2 food. Who cares?
Okay, I've got it. I'm going to play Oil Magnate, covering colonialism. I'm going to choose an advancements track. Your neighbours and me may advance once on that track, but only I gain the benefit and may pay to gain the bonus, if any. I'm actually going to choose the military track. So, would you two like to move on it with no benefits?
Yep.
What about you, Dan?
Yes, I would, yeah.
And I will move and gain the benefits, which is a point per row and column, but also a free bump, which is 1 point.
That was a really, really good turn.
I'm all about the resource saving, Dan.
Yeah, save 2 stars there. Absolutely.
I'm going to spend a fat man and move here to learn the secrets of stone tools. I will do the building, however.
You're going to use those tools to build a building.
Yes.
It's going to be a ship building.
It's going to be this.
Fall over.
And it's actually going to go there.
Oh, you got some plan to put a building over here, have you, at some point?
Yeah. That one.
Ah, yeah. Smart.
Smart.
Shame I couldn't get it there this turn, however. But yeah.
This era, you mean?
Yeah, because then I could have. It would have completed two columns.
Hmm.
And I definitely had the resources, but I've mismanaged.
You definitely
And turned on.
All right, I'm going to spend 3 resources, 3 fat men. 1, 2, 3. This is going to go up to here. Which is in turn going to increase my tech by 1.
Yep.
Which is going to let me place a house and get me 10 VP, and it'll get me a resource.
No, it gets you 5 points. You're going to score. You're looking at that too early.
Right.
You're going to score this, which is 5 points. 70. You wouldn't mind, but this is probably no different to what you like in real life.
But it would go down easier in real life, wouldn't it? Just like you would, Russ. Right. Then I will also spend a resource.
You
the
gained
one that I gained.
Yeah,
I don't think I actually gained it. To upgrade a tech.
Oh, I see. I think all of your planning was around going here, wasn't it, to try and get to the end of this track? Wasn't it?
There was some of that in there, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these for you, because I don't think you. I think you're going to use this space more than that space.
Quite possibly. I need to work out which tech I want to upgrade.
And you didn't think about that until now?
No, I abandoned that because I thought, fuck that, I'll wait till later. I don't know whether I want a free civ, because that's a real fucking gamble.
That is a gamble.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's a
5,
massive
6,
gamble
7.
at your stage of the game, yeah.
I think I might just gain 11 VP, actually.
I've just realised, Dan Glass, you may have to sit through mine and Dan's last era.
Oh, I'll alt-tab, don't worry about it. I'll gain 11 victory points.
11 victory points for you. You go to 81.
Yeah.
Is that you done?
I think so. I don't think I can use that to do anything cool, because, I mean, that would advance me 1 again. But it's 11 VP.
Strong.
Strong. I'm going to move these because I'm about to gain another civ. Let me know.
Where's that on the board then?
Here.
Oh, yeah. Now, what's that other icon?
That is Conquer, and gain the benefits of both dice, and gain a new civ.
So you just need to dodge a trap.
No, that's Conquer. I could just go here and gain the results of both dice.
Oh, right. But don't you want to go for that as well?
I could. Oh, you've only got 1 card. But that's a good shout, Dan. Are you trying to bait me?
Well, you'd get that and that in that one move.
I know, but are you trying to bait me?
Maybe I am.
That makes sense.
When last time I said I was holding 3 of them, this time I can confirm I'm holding none. What would you want to do about that information?
Probably going to conquer you, actually. Seems worth it.
All right, so the things I've changed is when I said I gained a resource and spent it to upgrade a tech, I changed my mind and I spent a resource I already had to gain a star.
Okay, that's the only thing that changed.
Russ, the only thing that's amazing with this move is it will allow me to get the second food I need to do this.
Right. I've completely. Oh no, I'm locked in, aren't I?
There'll be tears when you are done.
Do you know what? Brief aside, that's the only good thing about Supernatural.
No, Supernatural's amazing.
I gave up.
Fucking loved it.
I gave up when we got to Leviathan.
I can understand that.
Sam loves it and finished it, and now we've actually gone through it, and now and this is my first time watching it, and I have watched it quite disjointed. I haven't watched everything basically, but we're in season 12 now, and I think I like just the silly banter with them really now.
Yeah, I mean, we just got bored of who's going to die at the end of this season and who's going to rescue who from hell.
The only thing that really bothered me was Dean's regular "look, I get it" speech. Yeah. Every episode, he tells someone he gets it. No,
it's a CW show. For me, it ran its course after like 7 seasons. But I can see why people like it.
Other than that, I fucking loved it. Couldn't get enough of it.
2 stars. I have made it to Mex, which is the end of a track. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to score 10 points because I am the best.
Around.
No one's going to bring me down.
No one's ever going to keep you down, I think.
I don't fucking know. I'm not going to risk it, Dan. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to gain the benefits of both of these dice.
Coward.
I'm going to get a point per territory I control and a mushroom.
That's
and I
good.
control
Good. 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's toppled.
Oh, that's toppled. 6 it is.
6 points.
That was my first
That was
trap.
a nice round.
And he just dodged my second trap.
Then I'm going to draw a random sieve, and I'm stuck with it. I got the Mystics. If you gain a civilization in the middle of the game, discard it and gain another right at the bottom in italics.
Oops.
I'm going to gain
Leaders.
the leaders. Leaders excel at. Basically, at my start my income turns, I place a marker on here
Yeah, for you.
and get a free advance.
Only
Gain a benefit, but I may not gain the bonus.
Very
And that's
nice.
good. I've got 2 income turns left. I can get 2 benefits off that. I'll take that. Perfect. Happy with that. I'm the leader entertainers.
Okay, because you didn't allow me to get a bonus resource, I have to income, I believe.
Do you actually have a trap?
Yes.
We're going to find out anyway because you're about to play it.
That's true.
Right. So civilization board first. So that's 2 points.
2 points and that and a mushroom. Done.
Yep. Play a tapestry card. It wasn't a trap. I could have got you. No.
Terraforming. This era, you may construct buildings on impassable terrain, and if I do, I get 5 points.
That's not bad for the last era. Picking up points here and there.
Okay, that's done. And then I get a tech upgrade, right?
Yep.
I'll push this one up.
Gets you a fat man.
And get a fat man. And then I will
Score your...
so 4 points. 4 points there.
55.
This is
Rows and columns.
4 points for tech.
Okay, 59.
And then rows and columns is just 1.
But you have the symbol twice, so you'll get 2 points.
Yeah.
61.
Done. And then it's my general income, which will be 3 gold.
Yep.
2 more fat man.
Yep.
3 more food.
Yep.
And 1 star.
1 star review for you. 1 star review for that turn.
There you go, done. Doesn't seem like much. It would have been so much nicer if I didn't roll double tech on that science
That's
roll.
what you get for doing science. Look at me on science. Look, and I'm doing fine.
Oh, I've had a new idea.
Oh no, do we have to go back?
No. This is a new plan entirely. No one has to go back at any point.
Right. Pause the video. I'm going to play Jaws and Back to the Future that I got from Tesco with Lee. I think they look quite fun and light.
What does this symbol mean? Score what? Your tech or something?
Have a look. What did you point at?
Uh,
That is score 1 point per space advanced you are on this track.
oh, right,
So
okay.
you would score 3 points.
Yeah, whatever.
That's why, here's this space here. That's why before I went on this space, I tried to push up here as far as possible.
Hmm.
Trying to eke those points out. Just milking the game for points. No.
No. Oh man. Check all these fucking discarded cards. Oh, do I want to do this? Is this crazy?
High risk, high
Oh, no, I
reward.
don't
Go
wanna do
for
this
it.
'cause no. All right. We'll do it the easy way for now, and we'll spend this gold, 1, 2, 3 gold, and we'll go over to here.
Tech man down. Upgrade a tech, and then you gain the circle benefit of a tech in your circle row.
Upgrade a tech.
I know exactly what he's going to do.
He could have had an extra sieve.
He can have 2 extra civs if he plays this how I think he's going to play it.
No, because the sieve won't be.
It's probably not as good for you to get a sieve now, yeah.
I don't want a sieve.
You can just re-trigger a spot, can't you?
I think having a sieve with 2 income turns to go is quite nice. The artwork's really good in this game.
My resource gain has gone quite downhill.
I think at least one player struggles with this the first time they play it because it's sort of hard. It's easy to understand that resources are important, I think, but it's hard to kind of figure out the sequence you should be marrying the tracks up. I think, and also you did this track, which is I find very detrimental most of the time.
Man, why did I have so many techs?
Everyone watching this video is thinking the same thing, mate.
There's 2 here. Do you know that? Russ?
There's 2 what?
This tile is on this other one.
Oh, I just moved them to the side. I did not know that. I don't think it's mattered for any of my points.
No.
Also, I think ideally, having gone through 2 of 3 income phases already, I don't think you've done enough with this.
I thought I was going to get more of it, but every era it just seems to be even more difficult to do it.
Yeah, I've kind of focused on this track where it should have probably been you, and I should have done this. Like if you'd have done this, you'd have forced me down here, really.
Yeah, well, I started with that, didn't I? But then I was like, oh no, I shouldn't do that because I need to chase it with this first.
Yeah. So the military track normally goes how I did it, which is do this, and then just bomb up here, and then come back to this, which is sort of maybe a flaw in the game design because I played it a bunch to know that. Do you know what I mean? That's generally, I think, an accepted pattern is you just do the first 2, bomb up here, get to here, get as high in here as you can, and then finish the rest of the track.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to start then by upgrading one of my tech, which is going to be moving the lithium-ion batteries up to here.
Yep.
Which will let me do.
Dan Glass is doing everything I want to do when I play this game.
Yeah, combo everything.
Again, but I'll do that after because that's.
I don't think you can.
Oh no, I have to do. I've got 2. I can do in either order.
You can't upgrade this to top because you need one of us. Some player has to be in the 4th tier of exploration.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Good. I'm never going there.
Fuck space.
I'm only going there when you've passed the game.
It is a good thing you said that.
All right, we've got another 5 minutes of conversation while he figures out what he's going to do now.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything. I've got to start again.
Space looks boring anyway.
I now need
the theme's good. I think just again, brief asides. I'll probably mention at the end of the video. A lot of people who love civilization games don't like this because it's not a civilization game really. So it was marketed as a civilization game, and I think that's what threw a lot.
Oh,
of
it
people off.
massively isn't. Yeah.
No, it's a puzzle game, but I still love it. Still love it.
I still get to play a lot of Viticulture that Jamie designs, and I really like Viticulture.
I've only played it once, and I had a great time with it, and I wouldn't mind playing it again. I played it with the area control expansion-y bit, which I liked.
Oh yeah, Tuscany. You should always play it with that, to be fair.
But that's my only play of Viticulture. So I remember not being excited by it. You know me by now. Yeah. It's a wine-making game, so I wasn't excited by it. Then I played it. It's one of those games that I really like after playing it.
So you played it when you have 4 distinct seasons, right? Because the base game's only got, I think 3,
so, yeah,
or 2.
You're asking. I just remember there being an area control bit that I really enjoyed.
With stars,
I won my first ever game I played.
Ooh.
I played it on Tabletopia.
Yeah, I know, it's decent. Oh, right, it wasn't even in Morello.
No. It's one of those games that comes to the Roncon Club all the time, and I never play it. I'm always doing something else.
Was it in lockdown you played it then?
Yeah, I played it for the first time in March, actually. It was one of the very first games I played.
Oh, right.
But you can tell it's one of the very first games I played because I played it on Tabletopia.
Yeah.
I played that and Raiders of the North Sea on Tabletopia before I migrated over to this, which is why I was so rusty when we played Raiders because it had been so long.
Yeah.
I now own Raiders. Thanks, Carl. I thought 80 quid was okay as well for everything.
80 for the Kickstarter, yep, brilliant.
Metal coins and all the expansions in the Kickstarter box.
Yeah, I mean, that box is the best part about it, to be fair.
Well, yeah, I've got Paladins of the West Kingdom, and just fitting the base game back into that is a ball ache.
I absolutely hate buying expansions that you can't fit into the main boxes.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I hate games with multi boxes on your shelf. Just do not like it.
By the way, I know you sold Paladins. I really like Paladins.
I couldn't be bothered with it.
I just think it presents a very unique puzzle.
Yeah, it's just because I look at the shelves and I go, I've got all these games on my shelves. I'm not going to pick Paladins over an awful lot of these games. Okay.
You'll play Paladins with me sometime because I actually rate it quite high.
Oh, I would play it for sure. I just did not need to own it.
That's fair. That's fair. I got it really cheap on that Amazon thing that someone broadcast a while back.
Yeah, yep.
And I bought it having played it already, knowing that it's a game that I liked.
The only game I don't own that I really want at the moment is Dune Imperium. And I don't own the Great Western Trail expansion, which I've played a lot, and I would buy that as well. But
I had to buy a German copy of that.
I just don't need to.
We don't need to buy games right now. That's the sad thing. That's the sad truth because we can't meet up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm buying these fucking games, but just to look at them. I buy the occasional game just to scan it and play it as well.
I mean, I really want to just play all the new Anachrony expansion bits and Tricerion some more. And
if we weren't in lockdown, we would have 100% have met up to play Anachrony by now. It would have happened.
What are you doing, Dan? You're spending resources.
I picked up my thing and
back
I
in the game.
Commit to anything and put it back where I found it.
Okay.
Oh, you're still thinking?
So I've spent 3 resources to do this, but I'm wondering whether I should do that.
Holy moly.
I know.
This is why everyone loves you. Are we still on pause, Dan?
No, I've got the whole thing going.
We're still at the bit that won't go live?
No, I mean, I might cut bits, but basically I'll have to re-listen to all of this conversation, and some of it I thought was quite interesting.
Oh, okay, fair dues.
No one else thinks that. Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Guys, just waffling on.
And you could probably put...
Let me just do something quick.
He's just a kingmaker.
Oh, that might do it.
Fucking hell, Dan.
Sorry. Right, okay, so I am going to commit to this.
Right.
And I'm going to gain the circle benefit of one of my middle row cards.
No, you're going to upgrade a tech first.
It says I can do it in any order.
Does it?
Yes, it says in any order.
Oh, right. I've never taught it that way.
That's okay. So I'm going to gain the circle benefit and gain this gold.
There's Russ's mistake number 1.
And then I'm going to upgrade this card.
Yep.
And I'm going to get the circle benefit of this card to gain a gold.
Yep.
Which I needed to do.
Right. Is it my go? I've actually forgotten where I am in life. I'm up here. Got stuff to do. What was I going to do? Shit the bed. Yep. Okay. So 1 food, 1 star. Go up here. Going to draw a tile. Going to place a brown building. That is a brown building. Right there. And done. Oh, and then I could spend a tile, bonus resource to place a tile. And I'll place this. This tile here. Sorry about this.
Whoa, that's nice.
Tech upgrade, very nice.
I don't think there's any way to get more than 1 point off that, but that's fine. I'll get a point. Then I'll upgrade a tech. I'll upgrade this to here, which lets me place another tile.
Very nice.
Place this here. Just realised I was there. That's a bit of a lifesaver. To gain 2 points and a gold. Sorry, now it's your go, Dan. Sorry, there was a bit of wine back there.
Okay, I'm going to spend a military and a fat man to upgrade here and learn the secrets of cavalry.
Cavalry.
I get to do a conquer action. Is there a star around?
There's over here, but not.
No, I'm nowhere near it.
That you can get to, no.
I'm going to try and...
There is a resource here.
I'm going to try and conquer the middle.
Yeah, also, you might not get... You could just roll a star anyway, couldn't you? So, anyway, good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to try and conquer the middle.
You place the thing.
Done.
I do not have a trap card.
All right, so
you get 5 plus 10 is 15 points.
Lovely. 61, 71, 76.
Nice.
I am not happy with that.
Okay, and then I roll the 2 dice.
Yep. Get 1 benefit.
The 4 points then.
Yeah.
Enter. Oh no, and then I get to do a
Red building.
Red house.
red house. I'll put this red house here.
Oh, getting close.
I'm close.
Done.
Right, I'm going to spend 2 gold to move my dude over to here to claim. What am I doing? I'm doing a computers.
You're learning computers. So you're going to get 3 points plus 9 points, 12 points.
Yeah.
When Dan does his next income, he's going to rocket up that scoreboard.
That tends to be what happens, yeah.
I think that's all. There you go.
That was a nice quick turn.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 resource. I can use it to gain a tech, or I can use it to draw a tapestry card. Now, my tapestry card in hand is terrible, so I'm going to roll the dice a little bit, see what happens. I was going to...
So when did you get that one? How did you spend that resource?
I had a gold.
Yeah.
I spent it, and I moved here.
Oh, you moved there. I didn't see you move the cube. Okay, got it.
Nope, no problem.
Look, as well, Russ. Look,
You could...
I've got another one.
What does that do for you?
You could trust me, Dan.
It's just 6 points in my next pass.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, there's no point in me uncovering resources, so I uncovered the points first.
Oh yeah, you got more points. You can get a 7.
Yeah, they offset. There's a 1.
Okay.
Like
so
that.
actually, you can get 10 points. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm never going to do 4 more though.
Oh, you could do 1 more though.
I've got a guaranteed 1 with this, unless the red one is more points for me.
Yeah, well, if you keep conquering, it will, because Russ hasn't got a trap now, so you can keep going.
Well, he just drew a card.
I just drew a card, my friend.
It's not a trap. Go for it.
It fucking is a trap.
It's not a trap. It's full of shit.
All right. I mean, I would like to get this spot now, but I know Dan can just really reap the benefit of that upgrade of his over there. What can I re-trigger that could be good as well? And that's just get a new tech, isn't it? Which is pretty shit for me. I haven't got a star, that's my problem. That's my problem. I don't have a star.
Yeah, you struggle for stars.
What I really want to do is put another building on my board.
Only one way you can do that. Space shuttle.
Yeah, or bounce to that.
That's not got a building.
No, but it re-triggers that.
Oh.
Which is
What?
I think it's
you
very
need
bad
a
though.
small
I'd rather re-trigger up here if I can get there.
Yeah, that's definitely better.
So I don't think I care for denying Dan where he is.
Appreciate it.
I know you're sitting next to one again. I was just wondering actually, Dan, how many points do you score per tech card of yours now?
3.
3. So I'm less inclined to do that bonus.
Well, it's 1 more point, right?
If you're done with the text, it's 1 more point.
But it means those cards have been discarded, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't have options with them if I wanted to.
I tend to find that whenever I do the technology track, more often than not, I don't bother discarding the 3 texts. Sometimes I do. If I'm definitely done with them.
Come on, Thor Policious.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend 2
Make
food.
it forever.
1, 2. Yeah, you can talk, baby. To go there.
Grab your landmark.
I will go there. I'll grab that landmark, and that landmark will go here. And complete.
We've got a district now.
Get off it!
District.
I've got it in my hand. You're taking it off me.
You got a point. You got a food. You
You're clearly incapable of doing it.
Get a resource.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. So I've only got 3 food right now. If I take the 4th,
I think if you want to get to the end of the track, you need another food.
I get to the.
Yeah.
But if I do that one, I might be able to do get a food anyway.
Might.
Let me just check. Can I get a food
Might
somewhere?
is the kicker.
Oh no, but I'm gonna get this building spot here. Can I? What does this space give me again when you do this next one?
Which one?
This one here.
All right, you're going to draw 3 space tiles, and you're going to add them to your land tiles. And then you're going to explore ones. You're going to learn. You're going to go to one of the space tiles, and how you do that is you place it on your player board, is what they'll say.
Right, and you just get whatever the tile is.
It usually is an end game scoring bonus, or it's something. It's usually something good.
And that one's explore another one, and then if you pay a resource to maybe do another one.
Yeah, so don't forget you're drawing 3, and you're potentially getting to all 3. Is effectively
which
how it
means re-triggering the end of either one of these tracks doesn't actually really help.
This one does. Re-triggering this does because it gives you more options to choose from, but re-triggering this one probably won't help.
Although you can explore 2.
No, because look, he's only drawing 3.
I'll draw 3.
Explore 1.
Yeah, but then I would explore the.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're quite right. Yes.
Whereas what you're actually doing by triggering this twice is gaining
6, so you
bigger choices, and these do all have good rewards. I don't know.
It's not immediate points. It's a gamble, isn't it? It's like.
Well, yeah.
They generally generally speaking, they'll all score you points.
I'm going to gain a morale. Done. And the reason is I can then spend it there to build that building, which then gives me the food I would need anyway.
Yeah. You just need to make sure you get that 4th food, somehow.
I will spend a star and a fat man to move up the military track.
I would say there's some chance that Dan Thorpe, you finished the game before Dan Glass.
And I get 7 points for doing that.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Oh, 100! Did it!
You want exactly 100?
I want exactly 100.
Stick another cube on 0. Okay, I've still got a whole era to go. I am taking an income turn, though. So I do my 2 Civ boards in any order I choose. So this is going to give me a tech.
Very cool.
Which is good, because I'm going to want to upgrade it immediately. So I'm going to take that one.
Yeah, and we gain a new one, which is the nail.
Then I'm going to gain a free advance. I may not gain the bonus. That's fine. On exploration.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's going to draw me 2 tiles and then place 1.
Very nice. Very nice.
Where
Except they were shit.
I can explore down here only now, can't I? Because I'm boxed in. Yeah, that's annoying. I will. What do I want? That's useless. I don't really want a high roll.
Oh, Dan, I didn't realise you were at the same near the end as me, actually. I didn't realise you'd caught up.
It's because my actions have not been as efficient in combo as yours.
Point, get a food.
Yeah, I didn't realise you'd been this shit, Dan. Well done.
I've done my 2 leaders. Okay. And then I'm going to play.
Also, because you've moved into the eras ahead, you've gained all the extra resources as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to play Dark Ages. When played, I regress once on 3 different tracks. I'm going to go back on military.
Yeah.
Science and tech. And I'm going to advance 3 times on the remaining track. Do not gain the benefits of the bonuses. 1, 2,
That's
3.
cool.
What? That's amazing.
That is interesting. Very cool. So you can get this extra Civ again. Oh, it's last era though, isn't it? So it's not that important.
I'll still probably go for it because I get to get the benefits of both of these dice as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right, done that. Played that. Upgraded tech. I'm going to upgrade that for a mushroom. I'm going to gain points. So now I'm going to gain 1 point per tech, which is just 2. I'm going to gain 1 point per row and column. I think I've got 1, 2.
That's really shit.
Yeah, it's terrible. I haven't focused on that though. 2. I'm going to get a flat 14 points.
Yep.
95. I'm going to get a point per territory, 2 points per territory control. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Thanks for taking some of those off him, Dan.
Hang on, isn't it 10?
What have I missed?
8.
I think you control 5.
Oh, this one. This one, yeah. Another 2. Thank you.
What? No, isn't it? Oh, it's 2 points per twice.
It's 2 points per.
Yeah.
So is it
no,
2?
It's 1 point per.
Oh, but twice. Yeah, so it was 2. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wasn't worth it. Shouldn't have bothered.
1 gold, 2 fat men, 2 food, and 4 morale.
4 Russian stars.
So Russ's score moving into his last era when
me and you,
Dan.
At the end of his in the era previous to ours, he's ahead of us. I know.
I'm not saying I'm going to win. I am saying I've played this game more than 10 times. There is a lot of luck in this game though as well, which is why a lot of people don't like it. To be brutally honest. Okay.
I can tell you who wouldn't like it then, but I won't say because then I have to cut it out.
Oh no!
You've said enough. But the good news is, in my last income turn, I'll get one more advance on the track before the game ends, which is quite nice. Well, 2 more advances on 2
Yeah,
tracks.
that is nice.
Yeah, it's sick.
Which ones can you have? Oh, you can do anything, can't you?
No, I can't. So this is
You can
pretty
do
much
those
everything
two.
except that, and this one gets me the explore that I'm interested in.
Well, in which case, yeah, you're fine.
All right, on me.
On you,
Dark
Paul.
Ages. Drawing Dark Ages was great.
So to check what my options are, because of space, I'm going to do the double mushroom to move into here then.
Yep. So you grab 3
Oh,
tiles. and you put them-
sorry. When I went there, I didn't do the drop 3 for 10.
You can do that, Dan.
I was
Oh,
absolutely
yeah,
going to do that.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, so I'm
I'll
going to...
get. Sorry, let me just check. 3 redos. Redos.
So I'm going to just drop all these.
Yeah, sure. 10
You
points.
gain 10 points.
I remember
That's
thinking
fine,
about that,
you're
then
90.
I went for it. Okay, so now I draw 3 space.
You do, and you put them with those tiles. Okay, so to explain any of these that come out if you don't understand them. Okay, what you've drawn, they're interesting tiles actually to get early. That one is, if you explore this, every single time you advance on technology, you get 5 points.
Bit late.
Yep. This one is a free bump on technology, and then you'd score a point per space you advanced.
Yeah, both rubbish.
This one is draw a tapestry card, then replace your tapestry card, and then score points per tapestry card. in your
It's a
hand.
little bit
and,
rubbish as
and
well.
play.
So they're all very shit for me.
They are a bit pants.
End turned on.
Somewhere,
Oh,
somehow.
Oh shit. This is a toughie. I mean, I'm obviously going to spend 2 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go over to here.
Yep. So you're gonna upgrade a tech.
Yes, I am.
Any order, it seems. So which I've never always taught wrong. In any order.
10 games, you taught that wrong. I could have been such a difference to somebody.
More than
They're
10.
all invalid. Get them off your BGG.
I don't. I've only just started recording games.
Oh, that's not, okay. Fair enough.
This
But
year.
Right,
So I'm
use
going to
it- use it
advance
with illusion,
the
yeah.
printing press to allow me to replace an era card.
The current
The current era card. I'm going to play trade economy.
Choose the current position of an opponent on any advancement track. You gain the corresponding benefit. If there is a bonus, that opponent gains it for free.
Yes. So do I explore space, or do I get these drone assassins, which will give me 21 points?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've got 3 cards to trade in, so that's 10, and I'll get 21 because I've got a silly amount
11.
of columns.
You've got
Yeah.
11 rows and columns.
That 21 seems pretty good.
I think the 21 seems pretty good, doesn't it? I thought I wanted space. but I
Oh,
only
this
explored
doesn't.
one.
This does not give you the bonus.
Oh, sorry, I haven't explored
Oh,
one of these space
yes.
tokens. I should have done that straight away. I just remembered.
Yeah, sorry. Back to Dan. He does need to explore one of them. This is. Where are you? You're here,
Yeah.
and you've got a pile of gold. You could turn this into potentially 15 points. That is for the rest of the game. Whenever you advance on tech, you gain 5 points. This here is going to give you a free advance on that track as well. Next time you explore space, probably.
So,
So it's not actually worked out as bad as you think.
I'll do that one then.
I actually think that's pretty good.
So the question is, do I want
Oops.
11 points? Good point on the
Yeah, you don't get the bonus, but your opponent gets it for free.
yeah. I
Oh
did
well,
check.
no, it's for free, so I would get 10 points.
Well, no, because you haven't got. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I
So you
don't pay
haven't got
the.
to have the 3 to get it.
No,
Oh,
I just
it's for free.
if I
idiot.
read that, it does say for free. Yeah, so I don't pay any of the costs involved.
Right, in which case I'm better off going up here than interstellar travel.
Yep.
Space me.
Space, the final bum tier. Right. Would you like a flat one-time bonus of 8 points, a mushroom, and a star? Would you like a flat one-time bonus of roll the science dice, gain the benefits, and 6 points? Or the similar to. Oh no, that's advance on military and gain. You would gain 5 points.
Yeah, I think I would have rather all of those tiles.
This is good. This has worked out for you. This is going to turn into probably 20 points. Do you not agree?
All on the science die that I get to keep. I'm probably going to get an exploration because that's what I've done the last 2 times. But if
I
got,
love abusing the tech track.
oh man, if I got science, what else could I get from science? That would put me back one, which would make me can't really afford.
And it's hard to get by when your ass is the size of a small
8 points,
country.
which is 3 less, but I get 2 food, and food is obviously great because it's actions.
Food is what you eat.
Nicely said. Yeah.
Fun fact. I wonder what my third civ's going to give me.
Some more OP. I'll just make space for you now.
Because I feel like I'm going to get a third civ and I'm going to get to space, which I've never done before. So it's nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
I think then.
And look at my success, Dan. Look where my red cube is on the science track.
It's just because of my era card. Maybe go for it.
It's a trap. That's a trap without saying the word trap on it.
I think it's going to be the mushroom and star plus flat 8 points.
Works for me.
108.
And then I now have to activate one of my squares. Which I don't think I'm going to do the printing press again.
Another tapestry? I think the problem you've had, Dan, to some degree is you've not been able to do anything cool.
Who, me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, yeah. I was going to say the other Dan's definitely done loads of cool stuff.
Oh, he's done the coolest stuff. Like on a personal note, like I say, I've never had three civs and got to the top of this track, which this is very lucky. I drew Dark Ages last era, so I sort of had this in mind. I was actually hoping to pip you to this, but alas, it was not to be. That's the furthest along that track I've ever seen anybody as well.
I'm going to take 11 more points for my tech. It's me on 19. Because I activate the square here, which gives me a point per tech I have. In case.
Okay.
So that needs explaining to anyone.
Well, it's
nice. Very nice.
I'm going to spend 2 morale. I'm going to rediscover the lost technology of mechs. My last mech got blown up.
How did you lose that?
I'm going to go... Oh, Pacific Rim bullshit went down. I'm going to go here. I'm going to roll these dice. I'm going to get the benefits of both. That's a point per territory I control plus a mushroom. Now, I believe it's 6 territories that I control.
Now it's 6, yeah.
So there. And I'm going to draw a civ. Oh, God, there's a snap point.
Immediately give 4 of your player tokens to opponents, leaving the squares exposed.
If you gain a civilization in the middle of the game, immediately give 4 of your player tokens to opponents, leave the squares exposed on this map. Okay. If you get income totals 2 to 5, you may discard 1 territory off your display to give a token to an opponent. If you have a token, this represents a historian. Whenever an opponent with your token gains a landmark, gain all of these exposed benefits. It's a bit fucking late.
It's a bit late, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I'm going to give you 2 tokens, you 2 tokens, whatever. Yeah. That is going to do Sweet Fanny Adams. Oh, well.
Well, Dan could gain that landmark.
Not going to bother now.
It's only 6 points and a couple of resources. That's
not going to bother now.
Right.
Well, no, it's not just that. I mean, landmarks come from other sources as well.
Yeah, they do. Cards. This one's a good example. Anyway, is it Thorpe's go?
It is.
I am the historian, leader, entertainers.
I just had to recycle shit. It's my.
You haven't even done that. You've not even recycled a tech, have you?
No, I haven't.
Can I conquer?
I get more points other ways.
Yeah.
It's a nice little backup.
This is my favourite civ. I absolutely love the recyclers.
I've loved getting extra tech. This has been ace. And with that, engineers.
Yeah, you've had some good tapestry cards.
Disgusting. That was absolutely ludicrous.
I like this game because every time I play it, I do something different. But I do like the tech focused civs.
All right, I am going to spend a fat man and a gold.
Okay.
I'm going to go into there.
That's going to get you 5 points.
It'll give me 5 points. It will
rid of
discard all of these, turn 3 new ones, and then take 1, right?
Yeah.
Indeed. Daniel Jackson.
What's that? Move up science, but don't gain it.
I've heard of a place where humans do.
That's move up science, but don't gain the spot you're on, right?
That is move up on science, do not gain the spot.
Yeah, that's
Yellow
bullshit.
building, 3 points. Pick that one. That'll get you a landmark eventually.
I'm taking this.
You bellend.
I'm taking concrete whilst learning the secrets of metallurgy.
Metal what?
I don't know. I zoomed in on a real bad angle. What is it?
Metallurgy.
There we go.
Sounds like a really ill metal.
Metallurgy.
In fact, if you look in the dictionary, it says a metal that vomits.
End turn done.
End turn done. I am going to
think about your life.
Spend a mushroom and a star to move over to here.
Ooh, you're leaving your little island for the first time in your life.
I'm actually gonna do some conquest. I'm gonna go over here.
Holy man, how does it feel?
Actually, which building? I don't know.
I just think your civ's agoraphobic at this point.
No, we're xenophobic. We don't want to, deal with other people. Right.
Roll the dice, Dan. It's a new experience for you.
This is a new experience for me. Yeah.
You can have 2 points or a grey building.
I can't place.
Oh, so it's 2 points.
So, yeah, it's the worst of the worst. This is why I don't go outside.
You're shit at rolling dice, you are.
Oh, tell me about it.
All right, I am gonna join Dad in space. 2 food. Grab in 3 tiles. Thank you. All right, let's see what we can have. Oh, these aren't great. These aren't great. I will take the resources. So 8 points. Gold worker. Dan's go.
I'm going to spend another fat man and another gold to move into here.
5 points. You're on 100.
And that gives
Join the 100 club.
That gives me a building, doesn't it?
It's one of your choice, not of the gold. So it's one of the other 3.
What's that? That's a flat 7 points into the game there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that one there is what? Oh,
a flat more points for your text.
Yeah, so I'll take the 7 then, I guess.
Yeah, 7's more than 3.
I'll put that there, and I'll cover up that. And that covering up will then give me a food.
Yep. It's going to take you to...
it's going to take me to whatever the hell it is.
We'll spend 2 gold to advance over to the AI singularity.
Oh, yeah. I
5
wasn't trying to chase that.
Let me put this different track.
Oh, it can go back at the top. It can go back to the start of technology.
Yeah, I don't really
Which is what most people do.
I'm
you also gain 1 of every resource.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted. Cool.
Look at you fly.
I know, right?
Did you give Dan his 5 points, yeah?
I did. I'm going to spend 2 food. And I'm going to beat Dan here. It doesn't really matter. And I will spend another resource, of which it's going to be, I guess, morale, because I don't need it anymore.
Oh, damn. I've just looked at the bonus for that. That was spend a resource for an upgrade, wasn't
it? Upgraded tech, yeah. Redo number 4.
Redo number 4. I'll pause, but all I'm doing is these 2 things.
I just want to work out if I actually want to.
I'm just going to do mine because it's predetermined anyway. So this gets me 5 points. There's nothing funny going on there.
Yeah.
24. And this places my first yellow building and gets me a point.
Congratulations.
I'm great at this game. It's going to go...
here. Yeah, it would have been good for me to do that.
Do it then.
So it would be a gold to push this to the top then.
Yeah.
And then I can do a conquer from that. Yeah?
Yep.
And that conquer then just goes on to here for a gold.
You can't conquer there.
Oh, because I don't control that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just do it there then.
And you don't get the gold. You only get a chance of getting the gold.
Yeah, you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, obviously. I keep thinking that.
My
badly.
God.
I'll do that.
I blame the teacher. 6 points for a star.
I'll take the star.
Oh, hello, cat. He's not being very social tonight. Wait, okay, so let's back up. That was my turn. You interrupted, and now it's your turn.
All right, okay. I'll spend... no, I shouldn't do that yet, should I? Okay, so I'm going to spend a morale twice to then move into this one, which will allow me to do another conquer.
I need a redo.
Go for it.
Oh no.
I need a redo. Sorry. I basically get no benefit from this if I take the turn I've taken. I'm going to move that back.
Hang on. Shouldn't you have advanced that? Oh, no, that's at the very end of the game.
I don't do these. That
Cover
comes
that
off.
house, you
I
lose 10
lose
points.
6 points. I got 5 plus 1.
Oh, you
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
That's your first redo, isn't it?
Yeah, I get my 2 food back. Basically, if you look,
Yeah, you only get
it
Okay.
only takes me there or there, and I would it'd be basically pointless. So instead of doing that, sorry everybody.
Oh my fucking god. Played it 10 times, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. I'm going to spend this morale.
Always fucking banging on about it as well.
I'm going to move up here.
Like we give a shit.
One of these. I'm going to spend an extra resource, which will be a food to place a grey building. Sorry, everyone. I'm down to 3 redos. Carry on.
I was just looking at doing that, actually. I don't think it really helps me. Conquer something for an extra potential resource.
Why don't you two man up and build landmarks?
Dan's the only one
Don't
sitting
wanna-
next to it.
I don't want to do it anymore. Knowing that someone else benefits from it upsets me greatly.
All right, I'm going to spend a gold and a morale then to move up here for another 5 points, please.
5 points.
That allows me to. What does that do? Score what?
You get a point because you've got one of those buildings out,
Yep, that's easy.
and then you get to place a
yellow building.
yellow building
Yellow belly.
wherever you damn well please.
Yeah, I'm unlikely to be able to fill anything else up, I think.
Put it in Russ.
If I can't fill anything, I should just create a row, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to fast for 2 days before anything goes in me.
Is that how it works? Is it?
Yeah, it's a
That's
whole
a
process.
pain.
It's a ball ache, so I don't bother.
All right.
Yeah,
And then the bottom bonus is do another
that
tech
preparation
upgrade.
as well. What if you're not in the mood when it turns around when it gets to it as well?
Sorry,
I guess
sorry,
better
that
bloody well be right.
that bottom bonus is do another tech upgrade, isn't it?
Bottom
it's
bonus
fire
is,
tech.
is learn attack.
Now, no, I need to keep my extra resource for that, so I don't do it.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but it's probably going to win Russ the game by doing this. But I'm going to
Ooh, I'm
move
curious.
my fat man down to
Yeah.
do this stupid fucking action.
Oh, that gets me 6 points,
6 fucking points. What a bastard joke.
We also give them resources.
and I
Okay.
gain a food and a worker. I did get
Okay.
something out of my.
But it lets me move my thing back one. Do I still get the bonuses for this move? I do,
Yep.
don't I?
You absolutely do.
So I'm going to get a fat man, and I'm going to get another 7. Is it? Did the space count as well?
No, specifically not.
It's just another 7 points. That puts me on 33.
That is something I did teach wrong for a bunch of games, and so it's correct.
Oh my god, you know anything?
I know. I fucking know. All right, so I can't do this because I don't want to lose that benefit. So I am instead going to spend any resource, which in this case is going to be a food. To move up here, I'm going to get a grey building, put it here, which is going to fill that and give me a worker. Done.
I will do a double food with an extra resource spend to go to there.
Yeah.
So I will do. I mean, doesn't really matter. So I'll do that one there, which is what? Take.
Draw a tapestry card, then replace a tapestry card if you want your this era card.
Right. Hang on. I'm going to do this one first. Okay.
Right. After you've seen the tapestry card. That's interesting.
Well, I've only just realised replacing it then loses my 5 points for that moving up.
Correct. So you.
So I don't care what that card is.
Yeah. I get you.
Because
you don't have to replace it. You don't have to replace
but if I want the choice, I would obviously trigger that one first.
That makes sense. Okay, so you gain.
To be honest, I don't even know what that tapestry card does yet.
So you move up here.
Yeah.
You get 5 points.
Yep.
Then you can discard these.
Yeah. Can. Yeah. Fuck it. Get rid of them.
No, you do. Sorry.
All right.
And then you gain 7 points for your space card.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because you're 7 spaces ahead.
And then I take 2 tech.
So just to be clear, you were complaining about this, so just scored shitloads of points.
Shut up. I just take 2 tech, right?
You take 2, one at a time.
Yeah. So that one, I guess.
They don't reshuffle till we need to.
And I'll take that one because points. Why not? I mean, I don't get them yet, and I might not ever. I don't know what's happening. All right, and then the bonus triggers this one. Yeah.
Yep.
Which
So
is
you draw that
which is
Tapestry
potentially
card.
this. Now I'm going to read this with you guys looking at it as well. When played, choose up to 4 of your advancement tokens in different tiers, then gain their current bonuses, if any, for free.
So
you can get this bonus again.
specifically bonuses, yeah, but he hasn't got a space tile to explore. So
No bonus there.
So there's
It's
only that bonus then.
pointless.
There's no bonus, is there?
Oh, there's
bonus.
no bonus. Yeah, you're right. It's the
It's
little
absolutely wank.
Okay, so I don't bother replacing it. I keep it in hand.
Then you do score a point per tapestry card in your hand and in play, so you get 4 points.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. This is actually a close game, I think.
I'm not sure.
All right, I've got to spend 2 fat men so I can move up the science track.
All right, you get 1 at a time. Do those advances.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one first to place a building. Place a tile. And I'm going to place this fat man tile here.
3 points.
And it gets me a fat man back.
Okay.
And then
Next.
my next thing will be to move on here.
Yep. Oh, he's
Which will
going
let-
again.
Yeah, I'll put that down there. And then I'm going to conquer the thing I just placed.
Yep. Would you like 3 points or a gold?
I'll have a gold.
That was legitimately a good move.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to spend a gold to move up here and get a tapestry card. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Then I'm going to spend any resource to place a gold building, which is going to go here. Done.
My game's done.
Oh, you do an income turn. You do your last income turn and you set your score.
Yep.
All right. So you do your civilization first.
Which is the resources matter.
They only matter if there's a tie break.
All right, so I move that and that up, and then I get 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
7 points.
Oh, did I gain my 3 points for placing next to water?
Yeah.
I gave you 3
Thanks
Yeah,
very
you did.
much.
Okay, so you've done your civilization. You do not play a tapestry card. You do upgrade a tech.
I'll just upgrade. How many
4
areas do I
points.
control actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'll upgrade that one.
Yep, you get 5 more points. Yep, done. Then you score your board. So call them out as you choose.
Tech, so I get 1 point per tech 3 times.
times.
So I've got 5, so 15.
49.
Oh, do you know what? I didn't even fucking place the building I got. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter at all. But
Redo 4. Carry on. I'm joking. You have to do that.
I've-
Right, and then you text
I'm not
15
gonna,
points.
I'm not going to change anything, but when I place this here, it's only really worth how many points for me, isn't it?
2 points.
Yeah, I should have terraformed instead. So I will do this and score for my rows. So I get 1, 2, and 3. So this is complete, and these 2 are complete.
Do you not want to move this?
No,
Terraform.
I'll leave it.
Okay. So how many points? 6.
Yeah, I've got 3 rows. No, wait, I've got 4, so it's 8, isn't it?
1, 2,
And then 3.
3, 4. Yeah, 8 points.
Okay,
So you go to 157.
8 points done, and then I score that 4 and that 7.
Yeah, that's a flat 11. That's 168.
That's it.
And then you do not do income, so you're done.
Okay.
Your final score, it won't change, is 168.
Nice.
I said 300 was good, Dan. That was shit.
Yeah, right.
300 is like a great score. I think most people score in the close to 200 or there around. So yeah, first game as well. First game.
Shit.
I'll be embarrassed if I don't break 200.
I'm expecting both of you to well overshoot me.
Well, we're definitely in the end game, aren't we? So you're not going to be waiting too long. So Dan, back and forth between me and you. Can we take you out the turn sequence? Is that a thing we can do?
You can edit it and I think remove me. I'm not sure. Actually, you can probably no. You can tick a box that says skip people with empty hands, and I'll put my card on the table, and that might work.
All right, let's do that.
I'm not sure how you do it, to be honest.
Passes the turn. If me or Dan Glass ends up with an empty hand for some reason, we'll just draw an unused one of these draft cards. All right, pass the turn to him then, Dan Thorpe. I hope you enjoyed that.
We'll find out.
I don't think it's a winning score, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We'll find out in your final thoughts.
Okay, so I am going to spend a food and a gold to move on the Explorer track to draw a tile, see if it's any good first before I make my decision.
It's rubbish.
Don't really care for that, so we're going to place this tile out here.
2 points.
2 points, isn't it? I think that's all I can get from that.
Yeah.
2 points there. I've not really been anywhere else.
They're the only 2 tiles you can explore into.
Yeah, but I want the house, so
2 points it is.
hang on.
It's definitely not more than 2 points, is it?
No.
No, the water will never. Yeah, it's got to be 2 points. Yeah.
That's 2 points. Yeah, so
2 points.
138.
Plus, I get to place a house, which is going down here, which will complete my 8th district.
Dan Glass won this. I think he has, hasn't he?
And my 8th district bonus food will be a fat man.
All right.
And that's my navigation turned on.
Yeah, because that sends down to the top of the Fat Man track.
Yeah.
You locked that science, and Dan's nailed the science.
All right.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to spend a fat man. Oh God, does that work?
Do you know what? It could be a fat woman.
It could be. It could be.
Well, I'm only going on Russ's description.
Fat man and a gold to move up here. I'm going to score 2 points, which isn't great. Now I'm going to draw a tapestry card. Done.
This is what you call the exciting part of the game for me.
I didn't say it was exciting for you.
I don't know if I care about that last move, actually. Because you don't get any of the rewards, and I've already gone past technology. So I wouldn't get the 5 points, would I?
No. You'd only get the 5 points every time you rolled science. You could potentially get 20 points, though. It's unlikely.
Yeah, it's very unlikely. 25% chance 4 times is not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, I think, waiting for other people to finish a game isn't ideal, but that you get that in some games, that you like Everdell's one of those games as well. You may as well go drink a wine, Dan, or something.
I've done my ale.
I think, if anything...
What were you on tonight?
I was on a headband ale by a Verdant Brewing Company, and it was a pale ale, and it was absolutely lovely.
You're definitely among the most hipster of my friends.
Yeah, I'm going to change what I did slightly. That resource I gained for the district will not be a fat man anymore. It'll just be a star. That's it. Redo
5
7,
redos.
No. Oh yeah, Dan and I have got joint redos. That's quite funny. Then I don't think it.
No, that's your own tally, Dan.
I'm going to move. I'm going to do another military.
Hang on. Haven't you just done 2 things in a row if you do that?
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, right. This was all from
that
just...
was last turn. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just fanning about changing stuff around.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically changing my entire everything. I think it has to be military. I don't think I care for the next step because I don't have any territory. I have 3 territories, which is embarrassing.
Mate, I'm starting to roll the dice. That's how my game's gone.
Oh, at least you're going to get something, though. It's not a complete waste. Yeah, I'll do military. I'll spend a star and I'll spend a fat man. And I'll go, or a fat woman, a bloated bird. And I'll move this blue cube up to here. And I'll conquer this location that I have just revealed. I'll draw a tapestry card. I'll also spend a star to get the red house. Oh, I'm 2 buildings off of completing my Sudoku.
I've never seen that before, to be honest. So Interesting. Roll the dice for your conquer.
Yeah, absolutely.
6 points, or a mushroom. So my dice roll is basically 50-50 for a blank, which is frustrating.
I think. Oh, I don't know. Tapestries don't do
By the way,
anything, do they?
Dan Thorpe, my space tiles were infinitely worse than yours.
Situational, but yeah, my 3 weren't immediately as useful for me as what I thought Dan's were.
The thing is, there's obviously loads of variants in them, but drawing those 2 tech ones together just kind of give you a way to score a pile of points.
Yeah, that was pretty nice, but I mean, for me, the points is all too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Still waiting on Dan Glass.
Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty, sexy mouth.
I mean, Dan's got 11 tech that he's going to score 33 points on.
Yeah, I think he's nailed this game.
And he's emptied 3 of his boards.
I'll take the 6 points.
Yeah, I would. I think you just want points at this
I
stage.
can't do much with that mushroom. I can't do 6 points worth of value with that mushroom now.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to spend a worker and a food to go here, and I'm going to roll the dice. That's nice. I'll take it. I'll go here. I will
Back out a building. Absolutely.
probably do that.
Oh, Dan, you can get a tech with your last card then, can't you? You have a resource there.
Yeah, I can.
And get plus 3 points, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually. I'll do that. All right.
I'm conditioning it for the fat men. Like, they're so sweaty and hot.
I'm going to discard 2 tapestry cards for 5 points. 32. Done.
Right, so I'm going to spend this gold to move here, get a tech, and I'll have...
Doesn't matter at this point. It's just a denial for Russ.
It could do. It could matter. Because I can advance a tech twice, technically. So I could...
Oh, you could send it straight to the top. Right, gotcha.
I don't want that one because I've already maxed out that building. Oh.
Why don't you top deck then if none of them are good?
Yeah, thank you. That's a great idea. That was shit. You're a dickhead. Penicillin. All right, thank you, Thorpe. Appreciate the input. I think that is.
Oh, you could advance that as well for your last run. That's pretty nice, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
I guess look where I am.
I'm going to spend 2 workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, which then allows you to advance 2 others.
Move here. I'm going to place a grey building. And that grey building is going to go. Doesn't matter. I've got all those done. I've got those done. It's not going to matter ultimately. So I'll just put it there. Done. I've got a sort of half complex income turn to take though, because I've got potentially 4 civs to trigger.
Right, I've hit my income term. That's it. Let's calculate my shit.
Yeah,
right,
this
is which I think this is going to be the winning score, but let's go. All right, your civ happens first.
Okay, so I get to upgrade a tech. So I'm going to push this lithium ion tech up to tier 4, which lets me repeat somewhere I am, which is going to be this quantum physics.
Sure.
Quantate some physics.
Yep.
This one only works if I topple someone.
Yeah.
Can be toppled.
Oh, you're not adjacent to me, are you?
No, but can you be toppled?
You can.
Right, okay, that's all. Yeah, I can't, but it was curious to know at this point. Take some more planes.
But you couldn't pick me, could you?
Yeah, I was wondering if he's out of the game and he's no longer a target, right?
He can be targeted, yeah. Your pieces are still in play. You keep your hand, all that kind of stuff. If you have a trap, you can get him. But your score is unaffected, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a weird interaction. It just says in the rules that it can happen.
Take points off the player in the game. But just to check something, you actually couldn't choose me for the first one anyway because you're not adjacent to me, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah. Adjacency is the problem. I made a huge mistake, by the way. I'd love to do a redo, but I'm not going to in the interest of fairness.
But you could get to me there, Dan, if you needed to. Actually, no, you can't because you can't go through the middle.
if I went here twice, I could do warplanes as well, which means I could then target you.
Oh, that's anywhere, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was your mistake, Russ?
I can't really say because it affects your turn.
Okay, all right. Never mind then.
I basically put no thought. I'll be brutally honest. I put no thought into my discards. I just did pick 2 cards at random, and I discarded 2 traps, which was stupid.
Right, I see.
Dan, you could potentially reach to that and then upgrade and get that 7 points there.
Very good point.
But
I was still thinking about conquering you, Russ. You could still have traps. Well, you wouldn't have discarded them, would you?
I wouldn't have
But I
discarded.
wouldn't have known, so I would have gone either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're absolutely right. That's a proper problem.
I didn't just think it. I just grabbed two tapestry cards from my hand and got rid of them, and they were these 2, which are the traps.
the other thing, Dan, is it only triggers on that one, doesn't it? Actually, get another 3 points now. That's worse.
No, I don't, because that's a waste, isn't it? The
Yeah,
tapestry.
that's a massive
And I
waste.
can't put any more of those buildings. I've got no food. Plus, I've got no buildings left.
And over here
And then
is
if I look up here, I control what 4 things. That'd be 4 points. Then I could put out a building and get another 6 points. I could get 10 points in those 2 actions.
or if you
But I
did
fail the bonuses.
the bonus could trigger if you did the military first to gain the resource from where you go to then spend for the bottom bit.
If I get a resource, yeah.
If you get a resource, because they are the buildings you would need to get out as well. Imagine that, mate. High risk, high reward. Doing that, could you get your other building down and then you'd have done every building.
That's what
on your
I'm trying
entire
to do. I'm trying to get 2 buildings down. That was it. I was looking for a tile that had a building on it.
This one here, though, that is that building, right?
That's victory points for the buildings out.
Oh, of course, it's not make a building. Yep.
No, I really wanted to complete my Sudoku thing.
You're so close.
I know.
And you've got 5 points of it off the board. I think double conquer's better for you.
Do you know what? It's absolutely fine. I am going to attack you, Russ, because it wouldn't matter.
Okay, I don't have a trap. I should have a trap.
Okay, if you had a trap, I have stolen plans to counter traps, so it wouldn't have mattered either way.
Okay.
So actually, it's okay in this instance, but otherwise it would have been a problem.
Cool.
Okay, so that's yeah.
Roll the dice.
So I roll the dice. I get both.
That's 4 points.
And fat
For blue, 48. And your second action from here.
See, now I should attack you, Dan, or him again, because I'll get another 5 points for toppling.
Yeah. Well, you now can't reach me
I'd
again.
have to attack Russ.
Or the upgrade is still maybe better because of the 7 point.
The upgrade is 7 points and it's secure. That's a very good point.
Yeah. And don't forget, if you do this, it's anywhere.
Yes, so you can top me anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I can top you anyway, but 7 points is also delicious.
Spice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where you go.
Spice melange.
It's that, or I go here. I gain 5 points, plus I put down a building, which gets me 1 step closer, which is no fucking good. That's just
it doesn't do anything. No,
another 3 points that way.
That would be another point there.
It's still it's 7 points on the upgrade though.
That's 8 points, isn't it? Because it's 5 for my territory.
1 point more.
Plus the 3, so it's an extra point. So it's definitely worth doing that.
Oh right.
So we increase the exploration. I get 5 points.
You spend this. I'll put it down for you.
Thank you.
There.
Yeah. Very
and
good.
Did I give you 5 points? Did you do it yourself? No.
No one has.
53. Okay. That's this dealt with. Where were we on that? This was from an upgraded tech.
That was income turn part 1.
Okay.
Which is do my civ.
You don't place the tapestry card. Now you upgrade another tech.
Oh shit.
Bonkers faction this.
Upgrade another tech. So I can upgrade a tech past the top tier and gain 5 points. No, there's no point because I've got a 7 pointer there. That's the most points I can obtain. 6 points there. I don't really need a civ at this point because I've passed the income step. I think 7 points is the winner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Everything else is
I'll
not.
put
as
you
good.
on to 160.
Okay.
Now you score everything you've unlocked, so talk me through it.
Okay, so let's have a look. We do tech first, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 tech, so that's 36 points, plus another 10 because I've emptied the row.
So 46.
Yep.
So you go from 60 to 66 plus 40 is 206.
Okay, so then we're going to do this columns and rows thing. So it's 9 by 8. Is that right? No, it's not, is it? It's 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8 by 8 times 3. So that's
No,
60.
16
All right. 16 times 3, yeah.
times
All right.
3.
That's 32. Was that 48? Yeah.
So I'm going to
Sick.
take away 2 and add 50.
Yeah.
So 54.
Sick.
Sick.
Then I gain a flat 10 points, 14 points for breeding and virtual reality.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right. Your final score is 264.
Well,
Oh, I didn't lap him.
you didn't lap
so
me.
close.
You're so rubbish at this game.
All right. I am not going to use this resource, so I'm going to end my era. There's a reason for it. Okay, so I'm going to do this in the order of my choosing. So, step 1 is to advance on the military, not advance on the military track. That's silly. Advance on the science track.
Yep.
And then I'm going to trigger this again.
Yep.
And I'm going to conquer any buildings. Do you have a trap card, Dan?
I'm holding
There
a
is
card,
building.
although
There's 2
I've
buildings,
already
actually.
revealed
There's a
what it
building
is.
there. There's a building there.
I'm going to try here. Do you have a trap card?
I do have a trap card.
Oh, you bellend.
I gain a food. And I gain your outpost.
So I get toppled, but I still roll the dice, which is...
Oh, shit. No, sorry. I should have gained another 10 points because I have 2 lots of control in those 5 areas.
All right, yep.
Oh, damn it, you lapped me.
Right, so I'm going to roll these dice.
Sorry.
Dan, when I said you're so shit at this game, I was wrong.
I'm really
I'm going to take 5 points. Okay, cool. So that was that. I'm going to gain another civ.
Disgusting.
That's ridiculous.
All right.
Spies. Oh, shit. That's no good to you, is it?
Oh, no, I gain one of these benefits. Gain a benefit of a neighbor's tech card matching its current row, or I can gain the benefits for territory or space tile in a neighbor's supply, or I can gain the benefit of a neighbor's current position on any track, or I can gain the benefits of a when-played tapestry card.
Oh, fucking hell.
So I'm going to do one of these now. All right. What's the most points?
Gain the benefits of a when-played tapestry card. For territory or space in a neighbor's supply.
Choose the current position of an opponent on any advancement track. You gain the corresponding benefit. So I could
do my advancement track and get 2 of each advancement. That's always a nice one.
God, this has gotten very complicated.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done this.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Neighbor's tech card matching its current row. So you could actually gain the redo anyway.
All right, hang on then. So I could gain another civilization.
Hang on. Wait.
You could gain a 5th civilization.
Yeah, sorry, I was just about to say that. You can re-trigger Dan's top row there to re-trigger your spot again, right?
I could, but I can't conquer anywhere. I'm out of outposts, so it's sort of bad.
Yeah,
but a 5th civilization, right?
I mean, that's
this is a game of firsts, isn't it? You should be doing that.
I've already done a first. Anyway, let me.
Yeah, but
okay.
But don't let anyone beat you.
No. So I could gain. What was your space tile there? It's just flat 8 points, really. Fuck! Why did we have to do this?
You did it.
When it's in the neighbour's supply, is it the ones they haven't used? So it says the space tile in the neighbour's supply. Is that the one
correct. Yeah, it has to.
It'd only be my 2, so it'd be
you're absolutely
increase.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could gain.
Good,
That's
actually.
12 points.
Yeah, 12 points.
Or roll the dice and gain 6 points.
And get 6 points. Yeah, that's.
Right, let me consider that. So 12 points. Roll the dice gets 12 points. Or I could just advance on 2 tracks. But I can only do tech really, which is not going to be 12 points. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to take that for 12 points. Fuck it.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, we'll be here all night.
Yeah, 49. Very good.
So I've covered.
I love it.
That was a nice civ, a 12-point civ.
That one. So I've done this. I've done this. This doesn't matter. This one, I'm going to move here. Move up to here. Spend this resource. to do both. So that's
Okay,
another
10 points.
8 points.
Oh shit! Yeah.
57. But I placed.
I was going to say, you place buildings first, don't you?
Yeah, so I've moved this off so to count those 3.
Oh, I see.
That's going to go. I
There's
can't
nowhere that
quite,
matters, I don't think. No.
can't quite do another row. It's very frustrating. Okay, so just to be clear, I've done this, and I've done this. I don't play a tapestry card. I upgrade a tech. So this is going to play a brown. It does matter. It does matter.
Ah, well done.
Oh, yeah.
Extra column. Very good.
Does that. There's absolutely no way I'm catching Dan at all. But so I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 for my techs. I'm going to get 3 points per row and column. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Good spot. 18 points there. So I'm going to lose 2, gain 20, go into 79. So I'm definitely not last.
Yeah, that was a given.
I'm going to score 14 points here, but I'm definitely second. 93. I just want to see what I do score. And I'm going to score 2 points per territory I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I got toppled to high heaven here. Look.
Took some off, yeah.
5. So I get 10 points.
203.
Desperately look for more points.
Yeah, try and find another 60-odd points. Good luck.
They don't exist. Final scores are Dan Glass 274, which I would say is a good score.
Thank you.
203 for me, which I would say is an okay score. And we won't talk about the 68
Yeah.
outlier.
I got the hideous score.
I'm just going to record this.
I realised, I'm sorry I take so long, but it definitely pans out. Look how kick-ass I am.
What was you on? 274. I will say that's the longest game of Tapestry I've ever played.
Look at my. I almost completed Sudoku. I'm really gutted in the last fucking building.
Yeah, that was Dan. That is impressive what you've done there.
Tell your retarded friend that only likes that bit that he's rubbish. Oh, I said the word.
It's okay. It's okay. It's in jest. It's fine.
I will take a fucking achievement for 4 civilizations. I'm happy with that.
And you could have had 5. You could have had 5.
Yeah, you have down.
I would have got. Oh, I like starting with these. These are good. You build them up from bottom, basically.
Oh, that's nice.
I tend to always do the. Oh no, that's not how it works. Yeah, you instead of placing cities, buildings on your capital, you can place them on this.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
But you have to build it bottom to top.
I'm really glad that the 6 points I gave you didn't give you the win. I was really freaking out.
So, aside from the downtime, which I think was caused by one player,
who justifiably did it because he kicked ass.
Yeah, you did kick ass.
Do we have some final thoughts on this?
I really enjoyed this game. I think it's as good, not entirely comparable to Everdell, but it's as good in my books.
I think
I have it at the same rating as Everdell. So
I think that's a crazy comparison.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're comparable, but I would play them equally the same because I enjoy them.
I don't think it's a secret, is it, in our local group that I'm a huge fan of this game. I probably more than maybe it deserves.
It's not very good though, Russ.
Fuck you.
How many of your games have you won out of curiosity? I've all played.
I don't score. I don't record them. So I would guess. But there's 3 of us. We're all equally good. 33% of them. I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. Fair enough. Very modest.
The problem with this game, and you only had one play of it, so it's hard to spot, is the variance is shocking. A lot of people don't like it for that. You're buying into a high variance experience.
I fucking love variance. It makes the game more interesting.
It does. But a lot of people aren't going to get on with that, and it's a valid criticism. But I still rate this game a 9 out of 10.
I quite like it. It's enjoyable. I would definitely play it again. But when you're not, despite the variance, like Dan had obviously the positive variance, and has come out and done really, really well, and he played really well into everything he got.
I had a shit start though. I was finishing turns early.
You didn't have a start. Like... Again, it's difficult to identify. What you had is
you're pulling away.
Yeah, but what you had is a standard start for tech versus military. The standard pattern is we get our resources on the board, so we stay around longer. You get your resources in your income phase. So you tend to have.
And you were also saying that throughout, but it didn't feel like that to me. So I had to persevere, but it paid off.
You can spot that now, though, right?
Absolutely.
And we've noticed that across various plays, basically. But yeah, it's
I just think what I was going to say basically is I think the variants. I don't actually have a problem with it, but if you have the variants and you don't have a great game, then it's pretty boring. Because you're not doing nice cool turns or anything like that. You haven't got the combos going.
You weren't doing a lot of cool stuff, but
if you've got all
personally, I having played it with a bunch of times. Again, I usually don't review games with 10 plays under my belt, do I? So it's difficult to kind of
justify.
Yeah, not justify, but it's difficult not to steamroll the situation, steamroll the conversation a bit, because we've noticed as a group that this bit here, is solved basically, which is slightly annoying. The variance comes in like what you flip and your tapestry cards. The problem you had, Dan, the reason you didn't get to do cool stuff is you didn't, because you've only played this once, you sort of dabbled, and I warned everybody not to dabble, but you did sort of dabble. And it means you have a middling game.
Yeah, so I was going to completely ignore this track up until that space. Yeah. And if I had ignored it, I was there.
Yeah. Interesting.
And I only really wanted to get there because I was looking for a tech to upgrade. And I took the 2 techs look. That gave me my militant stuff. That's the only reason I took these techs.
Yeah, you also had probably a boring civ, I think, as well. There's not much going on there. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, you weren't as militant as you could have been.
It was quite tricky, to be honest, getting the resources for it.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
again, if you played,
because I didn't engage in military at all. So
if you played it, I'm doing Bunny Rabbit solved. If you played it solved, you probably should have been looking at having 5 of these uncovered by your second income phase.
Yeah, no, I think I had like 2.
Because you're supposed to, again, I hate using supposed tos, but you're supposed to just use a couple of these, then spam this, and then come back to this if you're doing the military strat.
Yeah,
and that's potentially a detriment to the game, right? That this board is a little bit solved.
Well, yeah. I kicked ass and there was no solution.
You might have been doing.
I made a brand new solution.
This is good, yeah. I didn't do this when I played Recyclers, but I had a blinder of a game. I was doing more of the top to bottom than you were doing.
Yeah.
I forget my score, but I had a great time with it.
Was it higher than my score? Do you think?
I have scored over 300 in this game.
In that Recyclers game that you mentioned.
I think it might have been the Recyclers game, yeah. That was my highest scoring game to my...
Because I completely ignored that aspect of their ability, and I don't know whether I should have. I mean, obviously it went well for me, but if I wonder if that was to my detriment, I could have scored higher.
But every complaint I hear about this is what's weird about Tapestry. Every complaint I hear about it's valid, but I still rate it a 9 out of 10. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I just enjoy my experience with it. I generally speaking don't like solving puzzles when I play games. I don't know why I like the puzzle presented in this game. I think it's because it just throws a load of weird randomness at you.
It's crazy.
It's not that weird, actually.
It's very enjoyable.
I know a lot of places about Terraforming Mars, but I think it's amazing.
I love Terraforming Mars.
This game is absolutely nuts.
You hate the core. You hate the.
It is nuts. It is nuts. But is it nuts in a WoW way, or is it nuts in a okay? So what? That's weird. That's random. I think it's nuts in a WoW way.
I like this game a lot. I'm really happy we played it. I've definitely.
It's been such a long time. I've been wanting to play this, and I'm very glad I did. I'm definitely not as bothered about it though.
As we are, yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
What other games did you play? Did we play where you had the same experience where it was a bit too high variance and it resulted in you having a shit game?
I don't know now. To be honest, I can't remember.
Was it that game with Carl? You know, that game that was really glossy.
Caught the Dead.
Or something. Yeah.
While I have you, my other group has mentioned a game called Victorian Masterminds.
Don't know that.
What's that?
It's by Eric Lang. The game is Sherlock has died.
Great.
All of the Victorian villains are trying to build their secret contraption, trying to win the game.
Nice.
It's new. It's at Zatu for like 40 quid. I think it's on here. We're going to try it in a few weeks' time. But I was just wondering if you guys have played it.
No.
They are very much Eric Lang fanboys at this point, so they're just trawling through his content.
Never heard of it.
It only came out last year. I think it went under-hyped, though. This game was hyped, wasn't it? But I think it was hyped for the wrong reasons. I think people thought...
So this game has had an expansion?
We played with it. It was the drafting. This thing here was expansion content.
And some extra civs, right?
And that's basically going to be every... Yeah, there was a load of extra civs. Oh, and about 15 extra tapestry cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a major expansion then. It just changes a bit of the asymmetry.
It was like 20 quid, just a few bits and bobs, yeah. There's a third expansion in the works, and he's basically said he's going to expand this through the civs, through the tapestry cards. And again, the rumor is there's a tweak to science in the next expansion. I don't know what it's going to be.
Right.
I didn't like this roll the dice, get nothing bollocks. I actually don't like this dice at all, really. I mean, to be fair to it, I ended up far enough down the expansion track that I could make it work for me, but it's.
That's the furthest I've gotten since my first ever play of this game. By the way, I just smashed this track. This is the track I focused on, and I came dead last. Because you don't know, right?
Yeah, no, you don't. Well, I mean, I do clearly. Look how well I do.
I think every track at the end of it is really good, depending on where you are on the other tracks. Like Dan made a fantastic use out of this up here.
I do agree, but Dan made a fantastic use out of this sort of.
But yeah, it's because you said that they pair well, and I respected that. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll make it. I'll do that.
But the pairing's a bit weird, isn't it? Because here again, like I say, you're supposed to do a little bit here, loads here. I think here you're supposed to do loads here, a little bit here, and then back to this.
Yeah, because of this one as well. It gets you points for actually having tech.
I think this gets a little bit solved. Not necessarily a bad thing. The board's slightly bigger if you're curious. It's two-sided for up to 5 players. Which probably goes without saying. The other difference, if you do play this more than 3 players, I've told you guys, but in case anybody listening is interested, is anything that cares about neighbours only looks to your left and right.
Yeah.
Pretty standard Stonemaier stuff, really. And what else? Oh, just to point out, you may notice some of us have 2 landmarks that are the same. That's just a mod thing because we don't have the landmarks for these cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I love this game.
Yeah.
I love this game when I lose. I love this game when I win. I love this game when stuff happens in the middle. I love watching people do new mad stuff with it.
Yeah, there was some of your turns, guys, were cool. I loved it. It was so good.
Yeah, you just kind of wish you had that experience, I guess. The coolest thing you had, IMO, was just drafting these 2. But because you were having a mare of a game and you weren't interested in those tracks, you weren't that excited by it, which is fair.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, they gave me basically. I've got a shit score, and they helped me have a bit less of a shit score.
A bit less of a shit score, yeah.
I don't know what else.
This game's not friendly to first-time players. I will say that. If you're all playing it for the first time, I think it's fine. But for a first-time player, it's really hard to kind of explain what you're supposed to do without telling you.
I don't like being told. I don't like the idea that
the thing is, though,
be solved. I'm glad I didn't care for any of that.
But you were fortunate that you had this, and it basically said spam this track. That's what this tells you to do, doesn't it?
That's not what I mean. I think when I say this, being told what to do, I mean the idea that these are solved and you have to pick a path. Yeah. I don't care for that. I don't care. Like GWT, there are like strats coming out the arse and food chain map. I don't care for any of that. And I can see how it is possible here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I love it.
I mean, you could say that about Dan's thing, though, couldn't you? Because it sort of suggests go military.
Yeah, which he didn't do for whatever reason. How that panned out. He's a fool of a took.
Yeah, I just kind of tried and got a bit stuck. It was like too expensive to go up, and it was like, oh, if I go up there, I don't get the resources really because it doesn't uncover anything other than like a points one or something. Yeah. Because I couldn't do 2 in a round and stuff like that, and it's like, well. But if I go up there, I then can get more resources by uncovering these and these.
I don't think I like this faction. I think what if you?
It makes me wish I played Futurists, having these guys
just for a bit of spice. There's 18 civs that we didn't see, by the way.
Yeah, and there's loads. It's good. It's really cool.
But yeah, I'm glad you both liked it. I'm glad Dan G has a.
I do like it, even though I played it absolutely terrible.
So Dan G more than you. I think I've got an unhealthy obsession with this game. I probably shouldn't have. This game's never going to leave my collection because it's just
it shouldn't. It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the expansion now.
We played it.
The one in the
the new expansion. Yeah, apparently it's halfway done. The other way, I don't know if you've seen the Stonemaier updates, but he has little graphics at the bottom of each one that tells you how far.
Stonemaier, the one through that really shit co-op game, Dan.
Yeah. Hang on. Was it co-op? It was that
Charterstone.
That's the one. It wasn't co-op though.
Oh, I really want to play Charterstone. Is it bad?
No, it's not great.
We didn't like it.
Dan was unfortunate enough to get one of the factions that had the least impact.
All right, I heard.
I was fortunate to get one of the best, and it made a big difference.
Right. The Secret Cabal have given it the beans. They've said it starts really dull, but from the 3rd game on, it's a great.
We got to game 7 or something like that.
So I was kicking ass.
Did you enjoy it, Dan?
No.
No.
I was kicking off, but it was clear that other people weren't having the exciting turns that I was having, and some other people were having them, but like Dan was having a proper shit go of it.
Broach the subject of seeing if someone wanted to do that on Steam, but if it's going to be bad, I'm not going to.
We had 6. We lost 1 to 5 after I think it was a.
But the game coped for that.
It did, yeah. But the owner of the game basically thought it was terrible and he didn't want to play it anymore, so we just kind of all dropped it. And we all were a bit like, yeah, this is awful.
Some of the mechanics in the game aren't the impact they have isn't equal. Like you can like freely level up from all these different choices as you progress through the game.
Yeah.
But some of the things you level up in have a far greater impact for you as you progress than other things. And I went down one route that gave me such a large benefit over others that I was having excellent games without fail. And Dan was like stuck with a faction that wasn't doing too well anyway, because it's like other people we checked on the internet and in forums, and people were sort of in agreement that Dan's faction was like one of the middling factions, I suppose, or the most middling faction.
Yeah, they were like arguably the worst one that you could have.
I think basically that was it. It was like they had the most underrated options available.
The game incentivizes basically you each have an area on the board which is your own land, and you put buildings there, and if other people come to your buildings, you kind of get a little benefit out of it. And my faction had the buildings which basically were the ones that were the least enticing. As one part of it, so nobody bothered coming to my land, and that then doesn't give me resources. But there's also like a worker bump mechanic where you either play a worker on the board or you have to recall. But if someone else goes on the board and bumps your worker, they give it back to you, and then you can keep going, sort of thing, because you haven't had to do a recall. So for example, Dan was constantly getting bumped, and I was constantly having to do recalls type thing as well.
Right. Yeah, that's not what you want in a legacy game.
There were some really funny things in it, like you get to name everything. So all the characters' cards have names that you put, and you draft them, and it's stupid because you've pulled out Sir Wankalot, and he's got a top hat and stuff. But and like all the cards that you unlock throughout the game, because obviously they're like hidden in a box that you unlock as you reach certain chapters or checkpoints. You can only carry so many over personally, so they end up going into a public pool. So there is some way to build outside of your default drafting cards that sort of define your race. It just
sounds. You don't want.
It's not reliable. So
yeah,
Dan was stuck with that
in a legacy game.
Terrible choices. No, not really.
By the way, Dan, it was either a Stonemaier game or a Stonemaier game tonight. There were your two options.
Yeah.
Game. But look at the mod. I loaded this to show you the mod because this is one of those ones that I paid for because it's not on the workshop. Look around. You're on an airship. It's funny.
Oh yeah, look, it's a steering wheel.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
That is really cool, isn't it? That was well worth the £6.
This was £6.
Yeah.
Wings of Icarus. Nice.
There was a Brazilian version on the workshop. This official one was in the library. I haven't added the expansion, but to be honest with you, the expansion doesn't add a great deal.
So are we doing this now, are we?
Yeah, let's start. Let's go. But yeah, these were your options. I've only played this once. I had a bit of a middling experience with it, to be honest. I'm glad I own it because it looks quite nice, but I kind of want to play it a few more times to see how I land on it. I know you've played it a couple of times, Dan, but the expansion isn't really an expansion. It's a retweaking.
Right.
So he's basically changed some of the rules. The miner now starts closer with lower player counts for a start.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
There was a house rule before. If you rolled doubles, you could take multiple actions in a row, couldn't you?
Yes.
Now you have to spend a morale for each action you want to take officially. I think it was a house rule, but now it's official.
Oh, right. So if you roll doubles and you want to do it, you have to lose morale.
For each extra action you want to take.
Yeah, that makes sense, because that was a little bit broken.
Now at the start of the game as well, you all reveal your faction agents at the same time. I forget what they're called. And you count for majority. So if there's two of, say, this faction out, whatever, then whoever hasn't got that faction starts with 2 commodities. I don't know what the balancing factor behind that is, but that's now a rule. And market cards, artifact cards, you don't buy them randomly anymore. There's now a market of 4, and it costs 0, 1, 2, and 3 commodities, and they slide down as you buy them, but you have face-up choices now.
Oh, right, that helps.
So again, it wasn't an expansion; it was a retweaking of the rules.
Yeah.
He gave everybody their own personal board as well, with their own this track on it.
Yep.
So yeah, if you were curious to know what was in the expansion,
I had no idea.
I'll scan the bits and bobs and put them in. There's also completely new decks for the recruit deck. And the reason he's done that is it works with this new market. It specifically tells you to take cards from bits of the market.
Oh, cool.
And there's a whole new stack of
building
things that again work with this new artifact system.
Very nice.
Thanks for the teach, Ross. Appreciate that.
No, I'm just telling Dan what's new because he's played it.
Yeah, no, cheers for Tapestry though. That was good. I enjoyed it. I would play it again.
Good. I love it, and I would play it again.
I don't regret not playing it all this time though. Is the only thing, I guess.
That's because you're sado, hate you.
Oh, you're looking for a way to kick it while it's down, just because I let you.
I'm already kicking
No,
it.
everyone's gonna. I think Tapestry's not.
It's not for stupid people, is it? It's not for the dumb people.
Dan
clearly struggles.
Yeah. I know it's. There's a whole thing, isn't there? Like, if you don't do well in the game, you don't like it. If you do well in the game, you love it. I pride myself.
Yeah, you try not to have that mentality, but sometimes it's difficult, especially when there's.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm kind of declaring that my opinion is not because I had a bad game.
Yeah. You can form an opinion based off your opponent's plays as well, I think. And I think,
it's the cool stuff you were doing that kept me interesting for me, really.
Yeah. I love that game, but I every time I hear someone point out a flaw, I kind of go, oh yeah, that sort of is that's correct.
Yeah. But I like it anyway. Yeah.
Well, I like it anyway. I'm glad. I'm glad Glass seems to be really high on it.
Oh
too.
yeah, I'm all up on Tapestry. Until I have a bad game, of course, in which case it'll be shit.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, you're never going to play it again because you'll be like, I only want to play new stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've played June and I loved that, but I don't know if I'm going to get back to that. And
I'm mad keen to play another game of June.
June.
Oh man, I kicked ass though. I 2 points ahead of you, knobheads.
I was very upset with your win last time.
Admittedly, it did take me 4 hours to get there, longer than you guys. So I'm sorry about that. But I guarantee you, I'm totally worth the time.
You are somewhat worth the time, I reckon.
At a push.
Yeah.
Somewhat worth the time. Yes,
Well,
I am sorry about the time it took. I wish I could be quicker, but I really want to win.
Yeah,
I'm driven by that need.
I know the video may be still running. I'll say I'm very biased on Tapestry. I just have a very positive bias towards it, and I don't know why. I just love it.
It's pretty good.
I like it. I really like it a lot. It's almost hits home in the same place that Terraforming Mars hits home for me.
I love.
Not that it's the same type of game, but it just has something about it that I really like.
Yeah.
I will play Terraforming Mars with you guys with all the redundant stuff in it. I will.
Right. When you come into it with an attitude like that, I don't want you there. There's nothing redundant about it. It's all hyper important, and it just gives you extra choice and mobility. Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
The only thing I like about Turmoil is the soft pass ability. That's the only thing I like about it. But it's just loads of extra work for no gain.
There's plenty of gain. You're just too short-sighted to see it.
I like the Venus stuff. I think the Venus stuff is unobtrusive. It just is there.
You're the first person I've heard of that hasn't said the Venus board is shit.
I don't think it's shit. I just think it's like
everyone's banging on about how the Venus board. They don't like it because it's not mandatory.
I always counteract with it saying it's just another way to score points. It's just another way to score points.
Yeah, what's that between? It could just be more cards in a deck. How about you have some nice extra stuff?
Also, I learned from you guys that it's part of the you can choose it as part of the one of the parameters
government things. Yeah,
which I did not know. Which I don't know if I like actually. But it is what it is.
Yeah, because it draws the game out when that clearly intends. Oh, we house rule that, don't we?
We normally house rule so you can't pick Venus.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, and I think I would do the same in my groups. In fact, I'm not even going to mention it to my Friday crew.
Yeah.
Do you let them play the advanced version, or do you let them play the basic version?
We played Turmoil once, and they had the same feeling I did. They were like, "Why are we doing this every fucking upkeep?" We did play it in real life.
Bunch of chumps,
moving everything around. It's just so fucking.
Bunch of chumps, all of you.
It's very fiddly. My least favorite thing about the Venus is the soft pass. To be honest, sorry, not Venus, Turmoil.
Oh, it's the only thing I do like.
It's the game extender. That's the annoying thing. You have to start delaying your turns more.
What I will say is, don't get me wrong. The stuff that's going on is cool. The future events and all that kind of stuff. I just absolutely hate managing it, and I'm the one that ends up managing it in real life. So I'd rather just not play with it.
I'm gonna cancel culture you.
Oh,
not happy with this.
Please take that out of the video.
Yeah. Thanks for the game, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Great fun.
Thanks.
We didn't play Euphoria. If anyone is literally turning on at this moment.
Well, it's not a stream, Dan. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, I know. All right, bye.